go ahead and get into it. So, anyone
I'll
want to
remember
recap?
that in a year and a half when I'm actually a doctor.
Oh, true. Yeah, you're working on it right now. Does anyone want to go over what we or what happened last session, especially for Hannah who missed that or who missed it?
Well, we went shopping.
Without me? Oh my god. Florida wasn't worth it.
I'm about to say, did you?
Wasn't worth it.
Oh wait, you did. That's right.
Screw Florida. Should have been here.
I mean, yes, in general.
It's okay. There will be other opportunities to shop, I assure you.
We will never see a shop again.
Yep. Nope. We already blew our whole budget for the entire campaign on.
Yep.
Nope.
He actually
We'll
said
never even get money.
We are actually wage slaves now. We work for the company that is
I leave you
The
for
guild.
one day.
Company.
the company.
Call me
We're out
back
collecting
and
scrap.
go. I owe my soul to the company store.
What would the stats of some of those things be? I'll determine that at a later date. Anyways.
We joined a commune. All the money goes to the commune.
Actually, our objective right now is to head to a buffet. That is not a joke.
Yeah.
That one is
yeah.
not actually. Yeah.
Current mission buffet. Current
But-
problem.
Someone doesn't want to eat.
The anti-Genasi Nazi party. You
Oh,
could
yeah,
say
that
call
too.
them the Genasi party.
God damn it.
Kind of actually. In fact, I'll go ahead and load you all into the current situation at hand.
Maps. Yo.
I'm a visual learner.
I need that as a text ringtone.
What the hell? What are these?
Maps,
What are these
maps,
supposed
maps.
to be?
Yo.
Well, I will actually show you. That is actually the robed individuals that you see, and I have them represented by their group symbol that seems to be emblazoned upon
Okay,
it.
I thought those were just like a fuck ton of pylons. I was like, oh no, what's going on here?
Oh god, they are just fucking Nazis. Oh
Not
fuck.
pylons.
We need to construct additional.
Yeah, exactly. But yes, you see before you just these robes emblazoned with this symbol. And in addition to that, I'll go ahead and give you the art from Miragon from last time. My apologies for not having it ready.
This tiny sprite
Yes, please let me...
getting long white hair. What's
Is that a fox dude? Or one of those? He has ears of some sort, I think.
Actually...
it looked like I was gonna say it looks like Sashomaru, so really?
Yeah, you see
Oh
before
my
you
goodness. I
Miragon,
like it.
who does seem to be sporting...
Cool, but
Yo, DMPC, let's go.
Yes, who does seem to be
I
sporting
love
some
Miragon.
draconic features to him.
Oh, Draconic and Tiefling, perhaps?
You're not
That's just his
sure.
hairdo. He-
Doesn't seem like
Those
tiefling.
mutton chops.
the
Those
the
bang-
audacity to wear a shirt like that, I could not pull that off.
As
I
it,
totally
I'm sure you could if you tugged hard enough.
but you all,
Well, I'm sure it gets pulled off really easily. That's the fun part.
but you all see as this this small altercation has started. But Miragon has already taken off his jacket, revealing, like I said, this undershirt, and seeming to his claws almost seem to grow like out of marks on his hands.
Party starting.
And so
So really leave scratches up and down your back.
and so the man before him just calls out, "Ah, I should have expected you'd be on their side. But I suppose we'll deal with this in the standard way." You see as he just raises a hand and two of his members go up to surround Miragon. And what exactly do you think you're doing? Taking care of business, as it were. And I need all of you to roll me a perception check.
Oh god. Where's
Oh,
my
fuck.
sheet?
Character.
Laundry
I
would
don't
like
remember
to
how to
material-
play. I do. We're good.
Can
I've
Laundry
never
have
seen it.
materialized
D&D. Never heard of
A
that.
chair, sure.
to sit in when he started taking his shirt off? Just kind of sit down, watching it, and as everyone approaches, like whisper to Aishao, I hope they brought buckets of water. Like,
You know
thinking,
it'd
is
be
that kind of
really-
show?
A nifty feature if the DM could like post something in chat, and you could click on it, it would automatically roll whatever he's calling for.
Oh,
if you
that
have
would be
everyone
really
That
nice.
would be really nice.
Yeah, you just like
That's
drop
probably
the
like an
perception
API.
checkbox and you just press it.
I will actually write that down. I'll look into if I can macro that in the future.
Yeah.
That would be
Gonna say,
really
shit.
it's very
nice.
programmable.
I know enough program at this point. I should be able to do something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, kitty cat. Are you gonna play D&D for me, Orange Kitty?
I mean, hey, she's fitting the role. So
No,
let's
you
see.
can program.
Say what?
You can program.
I mean, enough. Not near as well as I could in college.
What's a program? Is that like a punch card?
My master's was the last thing I
Something that needs
programmed.
managing.
My master's was the last thing I programmed. That was for basically programming a simulation for proof of concept.
You have a master's in programming, man. You should be able to program anything.
Technically, my master's is more networking and simulation based than it is programming, but yeah, I guess. Let's see.
These are just other words for programming, I'm hearing.
So all of you see as all these individuals step up, but Pats, Gilgamesh, and Callisto, you see as both the people on Miragon's side pull knives and immediately stab into his sides. And you all see as this just bright reddish energy just emanates from them as they do, as Miragon just drops to the ground, seeming to be hurt quite a bit by this. Not unconscious, but just taking a knee. As the man in front of him just looks down to him. Perfect. Now, sit there and accept fate. The rest of you, as he turns around, take care of the rest. And you see as his men start to move and begin to approach the different civilians around.
Oh, fuck.
And at this point, if you all would like, you can go ahead and roll me initiative.
I just wanted to go to the buffet, man. You're ruining my luncheon.
Oh, sorry. Let me remove these shirts first. Okay. Ooh, got it in time.
All right, I guess I'm not that upset about it.
He's not. You're like, we'll get done.
We'll get there.
Wait, why are there like, whoa, hold
He's
on.
like,
Why is
you
there-
know what? This will work up the appetite.
What are with these decimals?
Well,
Oh,
that
you
is
got
your
that
that's your
character out.
initiative. Like, it's a tiebreaker, basically.
Oh, I was like,
Because
what?
a
Yeah,
lot of
it
us
should
play-
be roughly equivalent.
I
Should be
was
close
like,
to your dex.
huh?
Basically,
Uh,
if you have a slightly say what?
Can you drag my token out, please?
Yeah. What happened to your token?
It will not let me.
Did
drop
we
a
do a
token on
long
an area
rest
that
at
I
any
can't
point?
see.
Or did I miss something?
Oh,
Because last
got
time I
nothing
was
to do
on
with
my
this.
computer and I'm like, am I still this
Do you see now?
You
Yes.
should be full.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
like,
Oh yeah, you got a new token. Wait, you were able to do that?
Yes.
Ooh, hey,
change
sweet
my token.
action. I appreciate it.
Wait,
I'm
two
in
tokens.
winter mode
Wait, hold on. Put the other one away. Why is there two of you?
because one is never enough.
Hmm.
I think one David's enough.
Yes.
Damn.
But what about one Ferris?
I think one David's enough.
One David is
I've-
more than enough. 4
David-
Ferrises, so we get the whole collection.
I don't know. I don't need every season, okay?
Actually, you do.
Speak for yourself. That's not.
Okay,
it's-
sorry.
it's-
I
it's-
I did better than my perception check. I rolled a 5.
Now that is amazing. All right, let's see. Let's go and add these
Hey, Paul,
folks
I don't know
in.
Gamer
why your
hours.
farts are so smelly right now. Like, this has been an issue. We don't need smelly farts.
And
These
then I
are just
got
awful farts for like over the past week and a half, and I don't know why, because he hasn't eaten anything different. Yeah.
all right.
I guess, are you trading thing with the squirrels for stuff you shouldn't be eating?
And descend. All right.
Gilgamesh be speedy. for
Indeed,
once.
I see that. All right, and let's see. I didn't have y'all test music. Actually, let me test that real quick. Make sure it's not too loud for you.
This is too relaxing.
It's lovely.
No, I'm changing the music. I just want to make sure I don't want to blast y'all's ears.
Light
Last
zone.
night you
Yay.
go into the room and start
Damn.
yelling in your ears.
Where's my light zone fight music?
It's right here, actually.
About to say, you start giving me loud music, I'll go and yell in your ears.
All right,
give you
Kita,
round.
you're up first.
The baby.
Okay, I love when I miss a week and have to go first. Let's go.
Just roll poor, I guess.
These are hoodlums attacking innocent civilians in a city.
That is correct.
They are Nazis.
Damn. That's
I mean,
And they are doing this right outside of our destination.
Correct.
Yeah. What's worse, they've
Of our breakfast buffet.
they've ruined breakfast.
They did
Oh,
both.
by the way,
Well-
they're racist against Ganazis.
Well,
Yeah,
that's some shit.
that's some shit.
Man, all right.
Are you going?
All right, who is around me? I don't remember everybody's faces.
No. I don't know. Go play with your sister.
We'll save that for now. I'm gonna go. Let's see. I want to spread out. We'll go up that way. That's fine. I'm gonna go up this way. And then, what is my skill that does the thing? Okay, that charges me up. Sorry, I'm reading.
No, you're
I
good.
have so many abilities.
How dare you read?
I don't know if there's anything I can currently do that way. On my way by, let's see, who would I have passed? Ishil. On my way by, Kita, as she zooms past you, she all of a sudden like starts to skate backwards and starts to dance a bit, and points right at you. And so, I am gonna designate you as my dance partner,
All right.
which means
For the
that
second
you.
campaign.
It's like the
I
wedding all
actually
over
get a
again.
bond with by now. But yeah, you gain a bonus. You get a bonus to dex saves equal to my proficiency modifier, which is.
Wanbury looks hurt that he was not chosen.
Ooh,
Yeah.
damn.
I'm not chosen for dance partner either.
You get a +2.
My monk isn't good enough.
Just be better.
Oh God.
We have a samurai. They have priority. I'm sorry.
You're
And
right.
I forget how we're doing things. Are we able to hold actions at all? Is that something that we can do?
Yes.
All right. I will hold. I'll hold a skate attack if anybody comes near me.
All right, sounds good. So, skate attack if anyone comes near you. You got it. All right, anything else for you?
Nope, I'm just continuously dancing. Like, I'm in one spot, but I'm like skating in circles, like just spinning.
All right,
There is
excellent.
just constant movement.
In that case, Gilgamesh.
Ah, yes. So, upon seeing it. So I see that there's like different borders. Does that indicate that they are dressed differently or what?
No, they all seem to be dressed fairly similarly. I mostly have them like that just for groups. If the border is different but the symbol's the same, then generally they're gonna be the same. They're just gonna move on different initiatives. It makes groups a little more interesting.
Okay, yeah, that's valid.
It's
Let's see. Well, now I guess I can do. Ooh, let's see. Yeah, Gilgamesh, I guess whenever he sees this dude getting stabbed, he first of all tells his goblins to run, because they don't need to be here.
That's fair.
They don't. Oh, Harold, please see to the safety of the rest. I'll take care of this. And like a flick of disinterest, he flicks a firebolt at one of these dudes.
All right, sounds good. Go ahead and roll me that attack.
I'm gonna throw that up, and then let's see. It was a 1, so it didn't fucking hit shit. Love that.
Have this for me.
Actually,
and that.
actually, hold up. I can do this. I can do saving face.
Based with an attack roll, or you could gain a bonus roll equal number of values you see within 30 feet. Okay.
Beautiful.
So,
That
I mean,
is, yeah.
that is
Still
a
natural
lot of people.
That's
up
plus
to
5, right? Yep.
11. Yeah.
Okay, well, the nat 1 unfortunately is still very harmful for you, but by turning it into an 11, you see as you fire off this firebolt, and it barely just shoots past Miragon's head into the ground.
Oh, blast. It's close enough. And he kind of like looks around to see people's reactions before just kind of shunting back a little.
Pats is shaking his head.
He was trying his best to save face so that he didn't blast somebody's head off. But then
There's no saving that ugly mug of yours. I'm sorry, man. That was bad. I'll show you how to really fireball.
Yeah.
Just whenever my turn comes around. Just hold on.
Hold
Still
on.
searching.
He's trying to figure out how the gun works.
Yeah. All right, Gilgamesh, anything else for you?
That is all.
All right, Callisto.
Are we? I'm curious about the domain of this map. Sorry, are we on the same level as them?
Yeah.
Where we're at? Okay. I just wanted to-
Generally, I'll put like little indicators if the terrain is up or down.
I couldn't tell since there's like pathing. I was like, are we higher up? Or are we lower down?
No. I do have plans for that, but it will be evident.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Groovy.
You take one step forward and fall 300 feet.
I mean, it's a
This is
possibility.
a pretty tiled floor.
I just needed to know, you know. I'm gonna go up, I think, to them, maybe? I don't know, I didn't think this through very much. But I'm gonna go up and just this direction towards Kita. I'm just gonna move. I'm not gonna do anything else yet.
All right. Have you? Oh, you're moving yourself right now.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see, because I could move really fast, but I don't really think I need to move super fast. I'm gonna just move normal cat speed. I think this will be. Hold on. I think this is here. This is where I want to move.
Okay. So you're just kind of sitting behind Kita.
Yes.
All right, and then that's it. Just no action or anything.
I don't really think I'm good for now.
All right. So Callisto kind of moving up real quick, just kind of trying to interpose Kita between her and the left edge here as she gets a little close to these enemies. So you see as these two on the left, this first one just takes and just immediately grabs one of the Genasi and just shunts off here to the alleyway.
Oh no.
That's not good.
And then this one kind of does the same thing, also going the same direction. So. All right.
Ow, tingy. Ouch. You're not supposed to be attacking me. We're attacking them.
All right. And as they run in the alleyway, Wombre, is now your turn.
Interesting group of people. Perhaps you could inform me a little about yourselves. And he's going to look at the two to the sides of our friend over here. Would you mind giving me some of the your group's gossip? And he's going to cast command on gossip.
All right, and that's getting cast
Well,
on which one?
Both of the ones on the side. I'll upcast it.
All right. How do I? Oh, stop it. There we go. Both the ones on the side. Excellent. This is a wisdom save. Let's see.
Yep.
All right. So you see as the one on the right seems to be unfazed, preparing to stab again. But let's see. Command effects. Okay. This one over here on the left, though, turns to you. Starts talking about, well, we're part of the group called Grand Severance, and his leader just looks over. What are you doing? As he begins to gets into it. We're part of the group called Grand Severance. We desire to separate these strange creatures from this world. Also, our leader is very insecure about his position. Hey! As you see him just raise a knife towards his ally. Anything else for you, Wanbri?
He's gonna float a little bit closer, but still sitting on the chair he conjured previously. You go on.
All right, as Wanbri just sits on down here. I'll go ahead and take this off. We'll have you.
The chair is floating in midair, just to be clear.
Oh, for sure. How high up are you?
We're gonna be like 10 feet up.
10 feet? All right, cool.
Yeah, I still want to be close enough that I can hear things.
That's fair.
So, can you post the name of the group real quick?
Post what?
The name of the group.
Oh, yes. That I can. Alrighty, so with that, Wanbri kind of continue to watch and starting to cause some chaos here. Pats.
So what's going on with? You said that some of these Purple Road members were taking Genasi.
Yes, it looks like two of them rushed off past the alleyway, taking two of the civilians with them.
Oh, I ain't going over there. What's going on over here? On the right side.
On the right side, it looks like these three are getting ready to do probably the same thing.
I'm gonna shoot the farthest one. My fireball. This is how you really shoot a fireball.
Alrighty.
Please not one.
Hey.
As
I wanted him to fail.
as
It ain't gonna happen, brother. And I just pew, plink the guy.
all right, yes, Gilgamesh, you watch as he just pew, fires a firebolt straight down the line towards this guy. Go ahead and roll me damage.
The first one.
All right, so 9 fire damage.
Hell yeah.
The burns part of his throat just looks as he continues to try and get him a good position here.
Yeah, afterwards, Patch is kind of like, yeah, this is a good gun. I like this gun. He admires it. Not bad, Tutori. Not bad.
All right, and anything else for you? Movement bonus action.
Oh, nope. I'm just going to be chilling back here.
All right, just a quick shot across the bow and a shield.
She'll. You can't really see her face. Her body language says like she's a little resigned. Like, really, do we got to do this? She kind of casually walks over here, and something slips out of her pocket. And I will mentally command Mick the Mock to defend the civilians. So can I get a token for him?
Yes, you can. Let's see. Let's go pull Mick the Mock real quick. There we go. There's your fellow for him. Let's see if I can't give you control of him. I assume I can. Yeah, you should be able to control him. Can you?
Important question. Is Mick the Mock the same size as me? Can we be buddies?
I don't know.
Mick the Mock
Right.
is tiny.
I am also tiny.
So yes, you can be tiny buddies.
Just some tiny little dudes.
Some small little dudes.
He's just a little guy.
You're just a little guy.
So
We
yeah,
love little
Nick
guys.
he's very, very small. Most people probably don't even notice him. He quickly scurries over, and this guy probably doesn't notice. Mick the Mock is going to attempt to sink his fangs into this guy's foot.
He indeed does not notice, currently preoccupied. So yeah, go ahead and make that attack.
Can it be a coin like rolling out of someone's pocket across the floor?
It is a coin with spider legs.
It basically is. She kind of like lets it out of her pocket, like you just hear ding ding, and it rolls about halfway, and then you just hear.
Okay. He does 12 acid damage to this guy's foot.
As you just see him, oh, something bit me. As he just starts looking down for it.
Yeah, and then in conjunction with that, that was my familiar. Also, Ashiel will cast Eye of Anubis, and a green bolt shoots out of her left eye towards the same guy.
Ooh. You mind boxing that spell for me?
I'm attempting to.
Saddens me that your little familiar would have almost one-shotted me with that.
Is it gonna cast?
I mean, it's one of your spells, so no.
Yeah. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you had problems with your other character, didn't you?
I do. Just 1 second.
No worries. It's the joys of not live streaming this. It's, you know what, whatever it takes to get this going.
Okay.
Hey.
There you go.
All right, Eye of Anubis, beam tenebrous moonlight. Ooh, okay. I can't take disengage till the end of your next turn. Interesting. A 13 is indeed enough to hit, so go ahead and roll me that damage.
Okay.
All
He
right.
takes 4 necrotic damage
And cannot-
on top of the poisonous bite in his foot.
Yeah, and cannot take reactions. Interesting. Or no, can't take disengage, which is also kind of good. All right. Well, anything else for you, Shields? Yeah, you send out Mick the Mock and then just stare at this guy, your eye turning this glowing green and just firing this bolt off before returning to its standard red.
Yeah, nope, that'll be my turn. That was movement, bonus action, and action.
All right. In that case, this guy up front is going to go ahead and command to the man behind him. Go. Make sure that they escape with these. Make sure they escape with the civilians. As the man behind him nods and then takes and is going to take this guy. Going to cast a spell first, and you see as he seems to be immediately quickened. Actually, we're gonna use this. I've already used that for height. Let's do this.
Wait, that's the guy that I shot.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Fuck this guy.
Go 30 here, and then as he just seems to shove past this guy, now almost knocking them over. Actually, he is gonna knock them over here. Because this person is scared for their life right now. Is going to go another 15.
Does Kita get her thing when he moves past?
Kita, go ahead and roll me an initiative, actually. Just roll me an initiative die. Don't click on your character though, because I think it'll overwrite your thing in the turn order.
Okay, how do I just click something else before I do it?
Yeah, just
Okay,
make
good.
sure you're not highlighting your token when you roll it. I think that's about
You
it.
got it.
Oh no, it did replace it still. That's okay. I remember what your initiative was. Huh. I'll have to have you roll something else whenever whenever that happens again. But so 12.16. Unfortunately, as you just swing attempt to be able to make an opportunity, this guy is just super fast. Seems to be almost kind of blurred as he goes by.
Okay.
And then this man in front of Miragon just says, and as for you, you all see as he pulls a long blade from his side. It's time to make a showing of you. As he is going to attempt to take a slash across him. And will indeed hit for... it's gonna be fine. Hit him for that. Plus, we're gonna do this as well. As you just hear Miragon just... as he seems to be greatly suffering from the knife and now the katana slash across his body. And speaking of knives, these two, actually not these two, just the one on the right, is going to attempt to stab him. And fortunately, actually will not make it through, as you see as it just kind of bounces off part of his arm. And the other one, is command a save at the end of their turn?
No, it's a save when you cast it. And
That's it?
They do the thing for one turn.
Oh.
It's done.
Oh, so it's at the end of his turn then. Okay, that's funny.
Yeah.
As he just
They have to
continues.
take their action to obey the command.
Oh, perfect. So as he continues to talk, our group has finally revitalized in the recent years, and luckily we've been able to come together, despite the fact some of us are stronger than others. I like to think of myself as the strongest in the group. My friend here, of course, not quite as much. As he just looks up, what in the world are you saying? As the end of his turn wears off, as he pulls back out his knife, saying nothing else. Alright, and Ferris.
Okay. I had a plan and then everyone moved.
Funny how that works.
You just hear, it's about damn time you move!
Everyone has a plan.
Yeah, what you gonna do, pretty boy?
I was going to restrain all of them, but I think I might restrain Kita now.
That would be a really sad day.
Dude in the middle is already restrained, right?
Which dude in the middle? You talking about Miragon? Yeah, Miragon is currently, well, he's not restrained, he's just being stabbed while prone.
Yeah, same difference.
Okay.
He's not in a good spot.
He looks like a strong boy, yeah?
Yeah, relatively.
Alright, I'll take the gamble. I am going to cast Entangle centered on him.
Alright. Cool,
Maybe
how big is
actually-
that?
Hang on. Not centered on him. Centered on, like, here.
Okay.
So that it extends over these two, but gives him a way out this way.
Sounds good. So it's gonna do
Down
dang.
there is the lowest bound, pretty much.
And how big is this thing?
20-foot square.
20 foot. Oh, it's a square. Well, let me make sure I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, if you wouldn't mind keeping that for just a second so I can just write on it.
But shifted up slightly, I'm snapped to center.
Right, okay. So we'll go ahead and take this and we'll say whoop. All right.
And
Something
I
more
need
like
a
that.
Strength saving throw from all four of them.
All
to
right.
be restrained until the spell ends.
And what's your spell save DC right now?
It is. That can't be right. No, I guess we are low level. It is 13.
13. All right. So this one on the left manages to not get ensnared by it, but the middle two, the one with the katana here and the one with the knife on the right, are both ensnared. And you see as Miragon starts to get wrapped up by it, but he's able to just bolster himself a little bit and just kind of tear away at a couple of the vines near him and is not restrained either.
Excellent. With that, then, after kind of as part of casting the spell, he'll just start playing a tune that starts out a little bit lower on his guitar and then just picks up the pace until the vines are twisting up and tangling around everyone, and then pulling the guitar strap off of over his shoulder is gonna heft it up as a club, cast Shillelagh, and move up to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gets me to right there in the face of the one guy who isn't restrained.
All right, excellent. Yeah, casting Shillelagh, just the glow just enhances around your guitar as you go up for the strike. Let's make this green too, actually.
Hey, you do not need to give me a token for Shillelagh. It will always be cast.
Oh, that's right. We talked about this.
Of every combat, every time we roll initiative.
I guess I'll give you an indicator when you don't have Shillelagh on. That'll make it easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and swing at it.
Entangle was my action.
Oh, that's right. So you just step up, kind of trying to threaten him as he looks over towards you. Go on.
Nope, that's it.
All right, excellent. And now these two over here. This one is going to, he's gonna take a look at what's going on in front of him, and he's gonna actually run back here into the alleyway. All right, and the other guy is the other guy cannot disengage, so he is just going to like desperately try and stomp at the ground a few times, and I'll go ahead and have Mick the Mock make me a dex save.
Rude.
You just need to put a spike on his head so that when people step on him, they do damage to themselves.
Oh, he rolled a 2.
As unfortunately, he is indeed going to step on him, dealing unarmed 4 bludgeoning damage.
Mick looks fine.
That's terrifying.
You hear a little chittering noise as it gets upset that someone tried to step on him.
As he hears this chittering, just and he just grabs the guy next to him immediately and starts to try and run. Which he, again, will not be able to disengage. So I don't know if your familiars can do opportunity attacks, but...
I don't know. Hold on, let me read.
Standard reaction.
Yeah.
They are buffed up familiars, so...
I mean, if familiars could take reactions, then it doesn't seem bad to me.
I don't know. I don't think familiars can.
Okay. Well, that's fine. We can play it like that then. Thank you for checking. So,
they definitely have a reaction. There are a number of abilities that interact with familiars that say that the familiar can use its reaction to cast a touch spell.
Oh yeah.
Mentally command your familiar to use it. Oh, okay, wait. So the way it works for this class is you can mentally command your familiar to use its reaction to attack.
Okay.
So he used his reaction to make divine attack earlier.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay. So you get kind of 2 attacks during your turn, but then they can't do an opportunity. Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Cool. So it's an upfront opportunity attack.
Yes.
Cool. Well, in that case,
Create
yeah.
your own opportunities.
So what?
It creates its own opportunities.
Exactly. All right, so this guy's going to keep running 5, 10, 15, 20. He's going to try and dash as well. It's just going to boop, 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 boop. All right. So with that, we go to Miragon's turn. And he is going to kind of given a little bit of opportunity, a little bit of space to utilize with Ferris. he's just going to actually, first of all, be able to stand up. And Ferris, go ahead and, well, actually, you don't need to roll perception. You're right next to him. You see as his wounds are bleeding fairly profusely, especially out of his chest. Like, almost a shocking amount.
It would be a good time to have a cleric in the party.
Nah.
As he looks back to you, just a little bit of blood near the mouth. I appreciate it. But how did you know I was strong enough to break the entangle?
I took an educated guess. And he'll kind of like look at the abs and just kind of go like, yeah.
Well, then you might like this next part. As he reaches his arm back to what looks like to punch this guy on the right, but you immediately see as his arm tattoo seems to grow out into this large, what looks to be almost a shield with a spike at the end, and he just plunges it through his chest.
At advantage because he's...
Yes!
Oh, wait, no, it's... Yeah, at advantage because he's restrained.
It was an advantage, and you just see as he just impales him, and then the shield seems to retract back into his arm. These things seem to be messing with my abilities, but I suppose I can still hold my own. As the bloodied mess in front of him just falls into the vines, consumed by them, the man in front of him just looks in sudden shock at what he just saw. As he looks back to you, mind helping me clean up the rest? You and your group here?
Only if you tell me how you did that.
Absolutely. I'm more than willing to. Don't let them take off with any of the civilians. If they get too far, who knows what they'll do? As Miragon will stance back up here, as Ferris and him are ready to take on the other two. And top of the order, Kita. You hear his just screams start to echo out throughout the city here as the chaos ensues.
So just to inventory here, I see there's one Genasi down here that I can see that's being taken. There was one at the top left as well, right?
There was two at the top left.
I'm trying to make a decision if I... Is anybody else going to be able to? I'm worried it's going to be too far, but I'm going to do the stupid. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and expend a step and add 10 to my movement.
All right.
And I'm going to go after the ones at the top. I'm going to see if there's any way I can catch them.
Sounds good.
Alright. And look who remembered how to do things. Alright, I'm going to move 30 feet because my screen is too small and I can't see past there.
It's all good.
Alright. Let's see. So I can move 10 additional feet. I'm gonna move that 10, see if I can see anything, and then I can use my action to move additional, right?
Yeah, you use your action to dash and get that additional movement.
Yep, I'm gonna do that. Never split the party. Oh no, I'm doing it. Move 10.
Nothing bad ever happens.
And I got 20 more, so I'm gonna... Yep. Oops. Right there.
Right.
I'm gonna get right in his grill.
As these two just look on, ha! As you seem to be following them at just a breakneck speed as you all see her take off just with a little bit of sparks behind her.
Her skates, it's just like electric, and as these enemies and the Genasi see her stop is like she digs her skates in the ground and these sparks fly out, and she's trying to be as intimidating and quick as possible. So
all right. So yeah, you get all the way up there. You used your action to dash. Anything else for you?
Does it take a bonus to do the charge? I don't remember. I think it does.
I don't remember how it reads. I don't know if it does.
Oh, it's steps, not charge. That's
Yep.
why I mixed up.
Yeah, you have a couple different resources.
Yeah, it's just once per round. Do I have anything else that uses a bonus action? I don't know if I do. I don't think I do.
Well, all
That's
right.
Dance partner is my bonus. All right, I'm done.
All right, sounds good. In that case, Gilgamesh.
Hello. It is attacking time.
Are you moving your dudes away, by the way?
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Yeah, you feel free to like kind of move them out of the action here if you want.
So they run in. Yeah, they'll just move back there because I think that's. Yeah, they're slow.
And they just all take off in a line.
They're like, okay, boss. Let's see. Well, they're entangled. I think Gilgamesh is going after that one. So we're out like in the middle of the streets, right?
That's correct. You were just surrounded by buildings and just you see as several alleyways just extend between them.
Is there like any random like clutter or anything in this street, or is it just like mostly empty? Like, are there like random like, you know, like some places there's like usually people have chairs outside like shops and whatnot, or like there's like little crates of stuff.
Yeah.
Like how busy is this street? Is this like one of these massive like there's people running around usually with like shops opening in the streets and whatnot, vendors?
This does seem to be a somewhat commercial venue, as of course it has a very popular restaurant here on the end of the street. So yeah, there's a few different chairs and little tables and whatnot that seem to be out and abound.
Okay. Let's see. Is there something that is about 5 pounds sitting around?
Go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
Bet. Investigating is my specialty, is my city.
All right. So, Gilgamesh, you quickly look around and kind of see a few things that are probably too heavy, but you do see a few lightweight chairs next to this cafe nearby.
Gilgamesh is going to try to fling it at this dude with catapult.
All right.
He's going to do the big good and shoot a fucking chair at him.
All right, so yeah.
Chair, give him the chair.
Give him the chair.
So probably Callisto, you would see as immediately just a chair near this civilian just rises up, and you see as it just flies down the alleyway. And go ahead and roll me that attack. Oh, it's a save. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a deck save.
Oh,
yes, and he's carrying people, isn't he?
He is indeed currently trying to restrain someone, so yeah, will not be able to get quite out of the way. As he is going to be he's gonna be clocked on the head with this chair, just schwack as you see it.
Nice. I was debating for so long which one to put on.
God damn. That fucking. It's a fucking chair. Yes, as Gilgamesh just sees it, it's like, I don't need fire. And he just fucking throws a chair at him.
As yeah, this guy's toppled by a chair, and I'm actually gonna going to slightly lose his grip on this person as they are indeed loosened after he gets concussed with this chair. Just he reaches up one hand to hold his head, and the other and the civilian here is actually no longer restrained.
Oh, well, that's my good deed for the day. As, I think I'm trying to think about what else I can do. I don't think there's much else. Yeah, that's going to be it.
Alrighty, in that case, we go to Callisto.
My character sheet's not loading, by the way, but I want to run at this guy that's downed, right? Over here on the left that he just hit.
Yes, this guy's currently recovering from being hit in the head by a high velocity chair.
I go over and scratch him.
Yeah, this guy, okay.
Scratch him.
Go ahead and mosey on over to him. You have the movement, right?
Can you ping which one it is?
Sure. This guy on the left.
Okay, that one.
Yes.
Okay. Boop. My character sheet is not loading, so I cannot do anything from my end. No.
Wait, it's not? Hold on, let me come look.
I'm getting a black screen. What? It says my name at the top, though. I've closed it and tried to reopen it, but that's my character sheet.
Have you tried restarting the browser?
Yeah, you might have to restart your browser. What is this?
This is dumb.
Oh, wait, try the pop-up.
I was having that problem a little while ago.
Yeah, so if you pop it out, you should be able to do it.
Okay, I want to scratch him still.
Okay, that's fine.
Doesn't
So go to
change
your
anything.
core, and you should have the attack though, dude. Maybe not. We'll need to remember to do that. What does your scratch do? Do you mind posting it? And I'll just have you roll with dice.
I want to scratch him.
All right, cat's claws. Climbing speed, unarmed strikes, a slash equal to 1d4 plus your strength. Okay. And what is your?
Probably not great. So I still want to scratch him. My urge to scratch.
Well, you're going to roll. Yeah, we'll go ahead and have you roll. Dexterity to hit for this one. So go ahead and roll me a d20 plus 4. I would say you're proficient with your claws.
I like to think so. A d20 plus 4. All right, d20 plus 4 on it.
All right, 14 is enough to hit. Go ahead and roll me a 1d4.
Yo, let's go.
As this guy gets hit with a chair, and as he's getting back up to try to recover, immediately just cat claw right across the face.
And then I'm gonna hit him. Do I have a? Wait, hold on. Can I do this? Is this? Oh no, it's an action. Never mind. That's just it. It's not bonus action. Sad face.
Sad.
I do it next turn.
Okay.
Oh, not that. Not that.
Oh.
Ignore the next one. I don't want to mend him. Fuck him. I don't want to mend him. I was trying to hit the eye.
All right, no worries, no worries. All right, so yeah, as you go up and just claw him, get kind of in his face here. All right, so these two up here, currently being threatened by Kita, just the one nearby just takes off running. And is going to, again, currently with a civilian here, is going to do this and is not actually going to dash. He's just going to take out his staff and just fire forward at Kita. All right, what's your AC, Kita?
I'll be right
That's
back.
a fantastic question. It is 15.
All right. This would not hit then. Yeah, as this bolt just fires past you, and you just see as this just kind of gnarly looking energy flies past you and hits the building. As the guy next to you is going to take and try and hit you with a knife.
What do you have? A knife.
No. Unfortunately, misses with that. So
Damn.
He tries to. You just end up dodging out of the way. As he is going to go ahead and move 5, 10.
Get an attack of opportunity.
No, because he's actually going to stay right here, just holding the hostage, and actually, No, yeah, he'll do that. So yeah, basically just has the hostage with him as he stands and tries to interpose himself so the other guy can get away. Assumedly. All right, and with that, Wanbury.
So is the leader of the group still here?
Yes, he is right here, currently entangled and somewhat scared looking. Or at least he seems to be the one giving commands, though he's wearing a very similar robe.
Okay. Because I know the one that was doing the gossip pointed out the leader, but I wasn't sure which one that was.
Yeah, and you would know it's that guy.
Okay. It seems like you're not doing very well. Perhaps you should just call all your men back and surrender. It'd probably go better for you. And I'd like to cast command on surrender.
All right, let's see.
I think it would be better for everyone involved.
Alright, let's see.
Not directly harmful. In
Yep.
fact, you might save his life.
Exactly. I'm obeying the rules of command.
Oh,
There's a lot of one words that can do a lot of cool stuff. I was half debating for the last time to do the command strip, but you know, I picked a different option.
He chose the path of peace.
Yeah.
All right,
there's the
unfortunately,
command strip, and then there's the command strip tease.
unfortunately, he seems not to obey this one.
I think he should have disadvantage with how bad he's doing. I think the shame should just give him disadvantage. Well, I guess if you wish to fight, perhaps this handsome devil here will be kind enough to stick a knife in your chest. And I like to give a bardic inspiration to, and I forgot the name of the dude in the middle. Morgan, yes. Yeah, we'll give him
Miragon?
potential.
Hold on, I got you.
Yes. Miragon.
His name is spelled on the picture.
Miragon. What? Oh, in Discord.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not looking in Discord. Yeah, I was just looking in Roll20.
It is in Roll20.
It is? What?
I just put it in Roll20, but his picture was in the Discord.
Yes. Yeah. Alright, so I'll give him a note of potential, or bardic inspiration. And a little pixie fire flame is gonna like kind of float around his head.
All right. Yeah, gets a little bit of a pixie inspiration there.
I'll take a confident 15 feet away from the danger.
Good plan. As you just stay 10 feet, I'm kind of flapping away here. Alrighty. With that, Pats.
Okay. There were some dudes over here.
There was.
Where
You
did they go?
saw as one actually dashed down this alleyway.
I cannot see. Okay, so all right, that's what I thought. Okay, I'm going to start moving over there then, because I wanted to do something and I can't do it anymore because other people moved in front of me. So, move.
I like
Here.
the idea that Pats walks kind of like a monkey. So
Yeah.
he just kind of swings his arms around lazily.
Well, I don't see anyone. Where'd they go? They're so fast. Well, I guess I can dash.
All right.
I'll move another 25 feet. Up forward 25 feet. And I'm just in the middle of this alleyway now. Can I hear them running? Because they're carrying these people, right?
Yeah, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you do indeed. As you get further down this alleyway, you hear footsteps going towards this direction.
so far away.
Alrighty. And anything else for you, Pat?
Well, nope. I do not have any abilities that can help me in this situation.
Alrighty. In that case, a shield.
People have run so far away.
Yeah, I want to
This
find
one's
my
holding
guy to
still.
beat up.
Okay. My little guy will do his very best to dash over here for next turn. I will. Yeah, I only use my movement to start heading this way, but I am not going to. Bugger. What do I want to do? Because someone went up this way, right?
Went up what? Yes, they did go up this way.
Yeah, fine. I will dash to see if I can get sight. Oh, hello.
And you,
Right there.
yeah, and you see as this guy seems to have like, looks to be a staff out, seems to be trying to cast a spell, but as he sees you come around the corner, he seems to just point it towards you and immediately shoot.
Rude.
As
I
unfortunately,
do not have a high armor class. It probably hits.
yeah, as unfortunately it does indeed hit. Let's do. There we go. As you're going to take 9 psychic damage, as it just immediately blasts you in the face, and your full brain just becomes just a bit fuzzy for a second before you come to.
Rude. Let me see. Do I have a bonus action? The dash to get here. That's unfortunate. I don't think I have a bonus action to use. Action. Okay. That would be my turn. It took me a bit to run up there and have make the mark also run over to this scallywag. So that'll be my turn.
All right, sounds good. Did I not do this properly? Okay. So this guy who's currently entangled in front of Miragon is going to attempt to break free, I think is how this works. Entangle is strength every turn.
Yep. No, it's not strength every turn. It is they are restrained until they burn their action to break free.
Oh, they burn their action, but they do break free. Okay.
Well, let me go up and look at it. I think they make a save again.
Oh, they burn it for a check. Okay.
To make a strength check. Not a save, a strength check against your spell save DC.
Yep. Restrained by the plan, uses action to make a strength check. All right. Well, let's see if he gets it. And all right, and dude, how do I do this actually? Oh. Oh. Man, I do not know how to send anything to GM chat. Anyway, so he unfortunately does not break free as he attempts to, but his arm is just completely restrained, blade in hand still, as he just is attempting to cut it, but he is so entangled that he can't even get an angle on it with the sword. Meanwhile, the other guy down the alleyway with Callisto is going to Viewing Callisto as a terrifying threat is going to burn his action to disengage. It is going to run down here, but not too terribly far. And so with that, the guy in front of Ferris is not entangled and is going to look between Miragon and Ferris and decide that Ferris is actually probably the easier target for him.
Your first mistake.
All right, so rolls and will actually hit with this.
Beat a 20.
Yeah, because he rolled a natural 18.
Damn.
All right.
Let's see if I have something real quick. I don't think I do yet.
Alrighty, in that case.
Yeah, no, I'm thinking of a UA changeling ability.
Do that. You are going to take 5 piercing damage.
Oh no.
And then you feel a strange sensation wash over you.
Oh no.
As you're going to take 6 psychic damage.
Ow.
So as you feel this knife just dig into you before it just comes out, and yeah, you're bleeding a good amount out of your chest, out of your kind of lower chest area there.
Ow. I almost have as few hit points as Wanbury now.
Oof. Alrighty. So with that, oh wait, where's my, other guy is impaled. All right, so Ferris, this guy just rips the knife out of you, and you just see as blood just gets all over your shirt, actually, as it's now your turn.
Have you got these two? American.
Say what? Oh.
Have you got these two?
Yes, I should be able to handle them.
Alright. Good. And I'm going to use a bonus action to phase step.
Ooh. What does it do?
It is a teleport 30 feet, and since I'm in winter form, when I use my phase step, one creature of my choice that I can see within 5 feet of me before I teleport must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of me until the end of my next turn.
Which one would you like to be frightened?
The only one within 5 feet that I can see.
Oh, excellent. All right, wisdom save against a 13.
Yep.
All right. You teleport, and as you look back, this man just looks horrified of you and just immediately turns the knife back towards Miragon.
And as a, shit. I didn't realize this guy had gotten that far away. I thought I'd be able to catch up with him.
Still got movement.
Not that much movement. Here. Yeah, that's 30. I can get to there.
I didn't know this changed your face step. That's so cool.
Yeah.
What? Wait, these are sick.
I don't have anything else. So I am going to start my movement in this way. Let's see. Would you consider that still in line of sight of him?
Yes.
Okay. He cannot move closer to me, which means that he is going to have significant trouble leaving the difficult terrain that he's currently standing on.
That he will. Yeah, as you go around the corner, this man hopes that you go away, but he still sees just the back of you, your hair flowing out from the alleyway, terrifying him to no end.
Then I'll help Callisto go after this guy here.
All right. Yeah, as you rush by the chair here on the way there. Anything else for you, Ferris?
That was action, movement, bonus action.
All right, excellent.
Actually, no, wait, it wasn't action.
Oh, it wasn't action. You're right.
I had intended to bonk this guy. Don't think I have a useful action if I can't bonk.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Well, sounds good. We'll just go on to here then. And so this guy now, kind of backed into a corner by Ashiel, will just hold the civilian in front of them and just take out their knife. Don't do anything crazy, or I'll take them down. As Ashiel, he just kind of tries to confront you with some sort of threat, as you are a bit of a scary presence in the back of an alleyway.
I was about to say, Ashiel, like, again, all you see are red eyes, and they just bore into his soul.
Indeed, and this other guy over here is going to limp down, and let's do...
Would you allow me to try and make a persuasion check
Oh!
as my action?
With who?
With this guy.
Well, sure, we could do that. We're still in the early parts of the game. Why not? What are you trying to persuade?
The guy dragging a hostage away. I want to just look at him and go, look, this isn't the way that you want to go. The only way you get out of this alive is if you let them go and run now.
All right, go ahead and roll me persuasion.
A 2.
I
Or
will.
11.
We'll see what happens on his turn. All right. So sweet, and then that was taken care of for these two. Excellent. So Miragon now kind of dealing with these two here. Is going to attempt Wanbury Gilgamesh, you would see this, is going to attempt to hit this guy in front of him as he just kind of winds up the other arm and goes for him, but you actually see as the shield seems not to actually fully form this time, just kind of starts in his arm and he seems to wince and then just deck him right in the face.
Nice.
Which will do damage, but it was nothing near the spectacle of the one before. As top of the order, Kita.
All right. I'm gonna try to shock and grasp this dude.
All right.
Shocking.
Oh.
Well, that went well.
Thank you for making me feel better.
You're welcome, anytime. What are my... What's my punishment?
All right, as you go to shocking grasp this guy, he immediately kind of swaps and puts the hostage in front of him. And you not wanting to shock the hostage will just immediately kind of divert the shocking grasp, immediately just touching it into the building. And you see as just the electricity leaves you and you are considered temporarily grounded.
No!
As your hair just falls down and flops on your back.
Did I lose all my charge?
Yes, unfortunately.
That ruins the rest of my entire plan. This is why you do things in certain orders and you don't. Alright, I'm learning a lot this fight anyway.
Sneal.
I forget. How else does that affect me at all?
Let me look at how I wrote the grounded state.
Because I can't find it, and my screen is small, and I'm trying.
Yes, no worries. Let me get that for you.
It's hard because all of my things are named electric-y, and I'm like, ooh, that's probably it. And I'm like, no, that's another electric-y thing.
Yeah, the funny thing is, this usually doesn't come into play unless you like have a little more volatile form. But this works too well for this particular part.
Okay. Maybe
So,
that's
well,
why
because
I don't have it.
I figured you probably would not want to hit the hostage.
Yeah, I would rather not hit the hostage.
All right, let's see. Where did I write this down? Go to D&D 5. D5. It's rough plot. Oh, I must have wrote in my area. Where did I put? This is the fun of having to now sift through this stuff.
Yeah, I thought I had written everything down, but I don't have that in my sheet. I've looked over everything.
I feel like I wrote this in. Where did I do it? You know what? I think I know where I put it. No, not that one. Oh, here we go. Elemental Genasi. So all rolls are made at disadvantage and your movement speed's halved.
Excellent. I love to see it. I guess I'm gonna move. Do I get charged from that or no?
Yeah, so Keenan, you feel just very sluggish having to roll around this guy. It kind of looks at you, and you're kind of half rolling, half stepping, because you can barely, like, get your legs to move well enough to roll properly.
I feel like it's like when you watch ice skaters get off the ice and get to regular ground.
It kind of does look like that. Luckily, back in this alleyway, nobody can see this happening except
Do I
you.
get any charge from moving or no?
And at the end of your turn, you can feel it's just the electricity seems to bounce back and bound to you as your hair stands back up and you're no longer grounded.
Okay, do I get charge from that movement?
Yes, you can take charge from that.
Alright, I'm gonna use my bonus action and I'm gonna put that whole 3 damage into this guy, because fuck him.
Alright, yeah, so he just kind of looks at you sideways, you just immediately spark out and just the little arc of lightning just goes off and hits him for the 3 lightning damage.
And she looks completely a mess, but absolutely pissed.
Yeah, a few of your hairs are kind of out of place now from the
Alright.
discharge recharge.
I love that I used an action bonus action and all of my movement to move 15 feet to do 3 damage. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, as you re-interpose yourself from this guy, Gilgamesh.
Aha.
Poor Kina.
Well, I can go there. There. And we're gonna firebolt him again.
Alright, Gilgamesh walking up next to Ferris and Callisto, and you just reach out your hand, flames forming in it.
You should have taken the opportunity to run without them. He's gonna shoot.
Whoa.
Ooh. Go ahead and roll me that damage.
Pew.
Pew 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 pew. Should be this one.
Okay.
Oh, that's a pretty good firebolt.
Jeez. As he just blasts us to the face as he just seems to just to be terrified at this point, trying his best. Anything else for Gilgamesh?
That's all.
Alrighty. With that, Callisto.
Would you be able to collect the things for me? I have a cat sitting on my lap, so comfortable, and I do not want to disturb. But, if I remember correctly, is the person in front of me still alive?
Yes, they are very much still
I want
alive.
to hit him with that poison spray, please, from my cantrip.
Let me go read that for you real quick.
I want to puff some poison in his face.
Alright, let's see. Poison spray. Extend your hand towards a creature you can see with a range puff of noxious gas. Oh, it is a single target. Okay, cool.
Puff, puff.
So yeah,
Poison
as
spray that hoe.
Callisto, you kind of just weave past these two and get within 10 feet, and just reach out your hand. You see just poison emerges from beneath her cloak, and let's see if he makes the con save. All right, DC 12. He does not. Go ahead and roll me that 1d12.
Okay, let's see if I can stretch my arm to the computer. Hold on. The mouse is so far to reach.
There's a cat in her lap.
I got it. Yo, let's fucking
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Use
As
that hoe.
You really should have taken me up on my offer.
yeah, as
Had a turn yet to be able to.
as yeah, this guy just the poison reaches in and goes into his cloak, and you just hear as he lets go of his victim and just drops onto the ground.
Good. Some hoe shit right there. Keep people captive.
As the civilian just looks towards you and just shudders a little bit, and just nods and it's just thank you.
You're welcome.
No problem.
Anything else, Callisto?
Hold on, I can't. Can you? Oh, I can't. Hold on. I need to stretch, and I have a cat on my lap. This is hard. No, I'm good. I think that's all I'm gonna do.
All right, sounds good. So now this guy's turn. No, these two. This guy's going to just take and run down here.
Must be nice to be a cat.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Is going to dash out.
Right into the fucking alleyway we're at.
As he just looks over and immediately sees the three of you and his dead compatriot.
I wanna do an intimidation roll if I can, and be like, just run. You don't want to be any part of this anymore.
Go ahead and roll me intimidation.
But drop him first.
Of course. Well,
You'll run
that's
faster.
kind of implied. And then Gilgamesh has a little spark in his hand.
Oh my god.
All right. We'll see what happens on. Actually, this is the end of his turn. You see as he immediately just looks at you and looks at his dead compatriot. Just you see as he drops the civilian immediately. Oh! As he seems to.
Henchman energy.
Good choice.
As he just immediately ducks behind the alleyway, leaving them there.
There were better actions to be taken prior, but dropping the civilian is a good start to redemption.
All right. Meanwhile, this one dealing with you, Kita. Once again, is gonna try and take a stab with the dagger. And let's see.
It's gonna hit me this time, I bet.
Fortunately not, as despite the fact you were recently discharged, it's still a little sluggish. You just immediately get out of the way again as he just dings against the wall.
I have a question. Does the civilian looking at the two of us fighting suddenly think that they can do a better job? I'm really curious.
They seem to be kind of scared, but as the fight drags on, they seem to be less and less so. Like you're kind of still trying to get his grip off of them, which might be why he's having a bit of a hard time trying to stab you because he's still trying to restrain the dude.
I've never
Awesome.
me. Actually, do you need help?
As he's just going
I
to.
make a great distraction.
As he's just gonna move over and just actually he's gonna. Is he gonna try and get out? He might actually. 5, 10. Yeah, okay. He's gonna actually use the rest of his movement. 15, 20. You can take your attack of opportunity if you would like.
I would love to do so. Hold on, let me read one thing just to make sure it's not. Never mind. Okay. I will kick this motherfucker and hope I hit him. I'm in a cursy mood today. Sorry for the VOD. Alright, here we go. Blam! Woo!
Ooh. That's unfortunately, that does not hit as he manages to get out of your way. You swing the skates, just about hit the wall again. Luckily, not as charged as last time, but still.
That's okay. You know what? I am slowing. I'm slowing him a lot. I'm a big distraction. My rolls are not going well. I'm sorry.
It do feel like that. But it was part of the feat, that's why. All right. With that, we're going to go ahead and go back to Wanbury, watching this fight over here between Miragon and these two, spying Mick the Bach down on the ground here and just looking over down the alleyway as well.
He's going to fly up and look at the enemy boss. Look at all of your men just dying because of your inadequacy of leadership. These failures of yours is why your father never came back to get from getting milk. And he's going to do vicious mockery on him.
I'm the leader.
Yes.
I think I took damage from that. Are you okay, Nicholas?
All right, we're gonna see if he makes the save.
Is this why I've never seen you drink milk?
I've been gaining information. I got his minion to give out the dibs that he's unconfident of his position as leader. I am going to break him.
As unfortunately, you just...
I do mental damage, not real damage.
As you see, as he just restrained, still unable to swing the blade, you just hear silently... As you just see a couple tears just from underneath the cloak. It does seem that it probably indeed has taken effect here.
You all are good at hurting them on the outside. I'll hurt them on the inside.
Anything else, Wanbury?
No, that's my turn.
All right. And Pats, it is your turn.
Oh boy. So, tell me about these buildings that I am in between.
All
this
right.
alleyway.
Yeah, so you're currently weaving between the buildings. You kind of see as the hallway opens up into two areas. You heard noises coming from the north part, but you're basically weaving in between kind of these taller looking buildings. Some of them are like little shops. Some of them seem to be like, you know, little storefronts with living space on top of them. But that's what it seems like.
So, I have a climbing speed. Could I climb to the top of here?
Oh,
Like how tall is this building that I am next to?
You know, it would be more of a store, so it probably wouldn't be like supremely tall.
If it's only like a one story, I would like to climb on top.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. Yeah, you would definitely be able to. Oh crap. The only problem is, okay, I need to remember to set up my lighting properly
Hey,
next time.
verticality now.
No, that's the thing, is I can do one ways now, so you can actually look down from a rooftop.
Good.
And like then people wouldn't be able to see out. But the problem is I don't know if I can do that with how I currently have it set up.
Oh.
No. Hold on. Let me see if I can't like real quickly jury rig it.
Just give me omniscience. It's okay. I won't abuse my power.
Exactly. No, I believe you. One way. We did just this for the buildings. Okay. And then yeah. All right. And then we need to do this. Okay. Yeah, I see how I should have done this, but I didn't. Oops. So we're just gonna have to. Can I get rid of that? No. Here we go. Let's see. You probably cannot. Oh, wait a second. Why are you able to see?
Whoa! What's happening?
Why are you able to see there? Okay. Oh, I know why. Because I didn't fuse the building properly. That's fine.
I just clipped into the wall.
So yeah. So I have put you on top of the building now, which unfortunately. Well, actually,
Okay.
Can you still see? You can still see the parts that were revealed before.
Yeah.
Okay. It's cool.
So let's say I moved 5 feet, I climbed 10 feet, so I have 10 feet of movement.
Yep.
I would like to move and look over the edge.
All right.
So I will use 5 feet to move here.
Yeah, and this
So
time,
I'd like to peer into the alleyway.
absolutely. This time I'll put you down there so you can get the vision. There we go. So you can actually see that. So pretend like you're up on top of the building, but you're able to see this angle.
All right, finally, you asshole. Oh, I don't like casting this spell. So I reach into my bag and I pull out a stick of butter. And I take a big old bite. Pat just chews on it a little bit and then he casts grease underneath the guy who's running away.
Oh, that's disgustingly awful. And
Take some
amazing.
bite of butter. And just,
All butter.
And I just like barf all over that direction.
all right. And then he fires this grease spell towards him.
Butter
Let's
vomit.
see. 10-foot square.
It's quite literally that is the item or the ingredient that I need. A bit of pork rind or butter. Those are the components for this spell.
No,
God,
but you
this
made it
person
butter
goes
vomit.
down.
Like,
I just want to vomit butter.
All right,
That's
butter.
for flavor.
Butter
I
attack.
don't like the smell.
Smooth like butter.
All right, so are you just putting it like? Are you putting it between like kind of? Let's say right here.
I have it. Yeah.
All right, perfect.
10 foot square.
So yeah, and then within degrees, each creature staying in the air must succeed on Dex save. All right, let's see if he does.
And I'm like out of breath because I had to like run and dash and climb this thing. Oh my
Just
god,
projectile.
just stay still.
And you see as you just smell out this butter, and he immediately just slips and falls on his rear. Just whoa! And he lets go of the civilian. As he just falls and just gets partially coated in butter. And
All
it's
right, you Jenny, Janasi, whatever you are, get out, run.
as you grant the civilian does indeed run.
Make a right.
Oh, as they immediately turn right here.
Yeah. All right, good.
All right, and Pat, anything else for you?
Nope. Pat,
Elliot, I
Pat-
think
Pat
that's
is
a
upset
spirit
now.
animal.
Yeah, you.
Huh?
We'll put you back on the rooftop temporarily because that's where you're sitting.
Now he's hangry. He doesn't like casting grease. It's his least favorite spell.
Ours too now.
All right. A shield. This man still knife to the throat of the civilian. Just kind of stares you down. What are you doing?
okay, off in the distance, Mick the Mock is gonna bite this dude.
Oh no, Mick the Mock, not like this.
He's gonna attempt to, bite his ankle. He's an ankle biter.
All right. All right, that'll hit.
He's down.
6 piercing and 1
Oh
acid.
my god. As you go and bite him, and just you see as he just seems to almost break out of a trance, just looking towards as he's still absolutely terrified by the visage of the back of Ferris's head, just the hair still flowing.
It's always flowing.
Solid. Okay, so that was Ankle Biter's turn, and then for Shield, she kind of draws in the shadows around her a bit, and when she speaks, the guy can understand her, but it almost sounds like there's two voices, one speaking forward and the other one speaking backwards. And I say, "You feel nothing towards the Ganazi." And I'm going to attempt to hex him with apathy.
Oh. Charisma save. And fail save done. Your next turn target becomes indifferent towards one creature of your choice that is hostile towards. You see as this darkness just flows out from around you, around the walls, and seems to ensnare him. And you just see as he seems to almost stiffen up. And
then I'll look at the Ganazi and just say, "Run."
As the Genasi just steps away, kind of looking back, you just see as the hooded figure just drops his hand, seeming to just look only towards you, Ashiel, as the civilian just runs past. You just hear a soft, "Thank you," as she just continues to take off behind you here, kind of taking a chance to hide while she's out of breath.
I like how we kind of all just tacitly agreed that we're menaces, that we're absolutely terrified to see.
I mean...
Hold on. I actually get to use this now. Let's go.
Ashiel is off-putting, to be kind.
I was thinking to myself, dang, I'm gonna have to like build up a bad reputation, but no, y'all are doing it for me.
We just are already menaces to society.
Oh no!
I'm sure it'll get better.
This is the Renegade playthrough. Hold up.
I can't wait because I can't see any of you. Like, Kita has no idea what is going on with anybody else.
Kita's just trying to skate right now.
It's going great, but no, I'm gonna come back and you guys are all gonna be menaces and it's gonna be great. I'm excited.
All right, Ashiel, anything else for you?
Yeah, no, we're gonna do that. And when Ashiel sees it take effect, she's just going to and the shadows get a little bit darker, and she's gonna cackle in order to extend the effect of the hex.
Ooh.
So it'll last longer by 1 round.
All right, so yeah, extending the duration here by 1 round now to 2 rounds here. All right, anything else for you, Ashiel?
Nope, that'll be my turn. She would normally duck around the corner, but the civilian didn't decide to break eyesight or eyeline, so she's just gonna stand there.
All right, and top of this guy's turn, he just... Oh gosh, Carl still under the effect of vicious mockery.
And restrained.
Yeah, and restrained. So we're gonna see, what does this do? Yeah, so here's you must succeed on wisdom save. Next attack roll it makes. The end of his next turn. Yeah, so he's actually just going to try and kind of break out using strength once again. And DC 13 is actually going to just seem to be in his sorrow, manages to actually break the vines finally, but does burn his action for it. So, and he can't do much, sadly for him.
The spell worked.
Exactly. And meanwhile, oh, that guy's dead. That's right. All right, next set of guys. This one, still feared. Is that a check at the end of his turn?
Frightened. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature cannot willingly move closer to the source of its fear. So there is no save.
Oh, he doesn't get a reroll.
It's one and done. He has to break line of sight.
All right, so he is going to. Oh gosh, I did not. Let's give this
until the end of my next turn.
Yeah, let's give this token sight so I can actually see if he sees you or not. All right, so he's just gonna step just 5 and is going to burn 10 feet of movement for that.
Yep.
And is indeed going to be able to break line of sight here. Finally, a little less terrified, is going to attempt to stab Miragon here, who very much is not restrained or threatened anymore as they are outnumbered. So as he just reaches out to try and stab him, Wanbury, you would actually see as he just grabs the dagger with his clawed hand. I'm afraid the tables have turned. As Ferris, it is now your turn.
All right. Do I hear any sounds of additional people being dragged off down these alleyways back here?
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
All right. You faintly hear some sort of movement, but you're not sure if it's just the dude running away down here.
Okay. He'll just turn to Gilgamesh and Callisto and go, right then, can you two clear out this side? I'm gonna go help the others. And we'll turn back and head in to, and oh, by the way, I'm back in line of sight, so he's frightened again until the end of this turn.
Oh my god, really?
Yes.
Wait, that's hilarious. Just takes the chance to stab Miragon, but then just sees the horrifying sight of this wintry, scary man just approaching him again. All right, anything else for you, Ferris?
While he's frightened until the end of my turn, I'm going to use a... Okay, so these two both aren't restrained anymore.
Correct. They both managed to break free at this point.
Okay. Then in that case, I guess the way that's written, I have to make the attack first. Shit. Okay, never mind. Zephyr Strike, the way it's... Or, let me post it and let you...
Yeah, let me see.
Call. The way that's written, once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll on your turn. The attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage on a hit. Whether you hit or miss, your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. That sounds like you have to make the attack before you're walking.
I think it does, especially because it's this is a cantrip, right? No, this is a first level.
This is a first level spell.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably you still gotta make the attack first.
I wish it were a cantrip.
That'd be kind of sick.
That'd be amazing.
That'd be disgusting. But no, you have to make the attack first. It looks like.
Okay. Then in that case, for the mobility, I'm going to burn my second phase step, and then after having disappeared and scared him before, I'm just going to, while he's like eyes fixed on me shaking, I'm going to vanish from sight and pop up again right here, flanking him, and just go boom, and then bonk.
All right, go ahead and roll that attack at advantage.
The boo and bonk combo never fails.
Because if he wasn't terrified before, he's terrified now.
Or do I try to knock him? No, I'll just try and do straight damage.
Sounds good.
I think. It would be fun to knock him prone, though.
It would.
Screw it. I'm going to do boo and bonk, but the purpose of the bonk is a shove to knock him prone. And he has to make his contested roll at disadvantage because he's scared shitless.
All right.
And could I argue I could make mine an advantage because shove is an attack and I'm flanking him?
I don't see why not.
Thank you.
All right.
16.
That is indeed enough as you just shove him down to the ground as just the vines seem to tear away at some parts of his robes.
So now, all attacks against him are at advantage. And he has to burn half his movement to stand up, and he's in difficult terrain.
He does indeed. He's in a real bad spot. All right, anything else for you, Varys?
That was the action movement bonus action. I'm happy.
All right. Yeah, and as it comes to not his turn, actually, that's the other guys. This is this guy over here, as he just looks towards the shield and just silently raises his staff and just tries to fire again at you. And let me see what the to hit on this is. I believe this
Doesn't have to be very high.
Yeah, it does indeed hit, sadly. All right.
I have shit AC because I'm just wearing clothing.
That's gonna hit you for 8 psychic damage.
You should not do that.
But the flavor, though.
It's okay, we're early game. You might get some cool stuff to wear later.
Never mind.
Actually, I take it back. I do have light armor on. I just don't have very high dex.
Oh. All right, did you take that? You took that 8 psychic?
Yes.
All right, excellent. Yeah, so as it hits you again, your mind just straining here, but he does still seem to be under the effect of the hex. I don't think that's concentration, right?
No.
No, okay, cool.
Do I have my AC right? Okay. Yeah, let me double check that. That'll be 7. Yeah, nope, I do. It's just 11 plus dex, which is not great.
All right, as he seems to just back himself once again into the back of the alleyway here, seeming not to want to approach the civilian, seeming to almost care more for his own life than anything.
If the stupid human had ducked around the corner and not trapped herself in the fucking corner, I would have gone around the corner.
Such a Nazi, she's fine. All right, and Miragon. Now seeing this dude shoved. Oh, go ahead.
Hold on. Since the civilian moved on this guy's turn last time, does the civilian move out of the fucking corner?
You could use your reaction to basically act in tandem him.
I will, like, literally look back at her and, like, do, like, a thumb over the shoulder, like, get lost.
All right. And using that, does indeed move 5, 10, 15. Seems to run into the restaurant area here.
Perfect. Thank you.
And she just looks at you, nods, a couple quick nods, and then just takes off. All right.
I don't want to be standing there anymore. I am looking rough.
So Miragon just stands up in the middle of the vines, looks at the guy on the ground, and looks towards you, Ferris. Did you want me to finish him, or did you want the? Yes. She's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Honor.
blood loss is getting to him.
Up to you, honestly. You might want to take out the one that's still standing, though.
Fair enough. Let's see if I can't get this to work again. As he just reaches back his arms, and you just once again see as these tattoos seem to just grow out and attempt to become shields. And this time the left kind of crumples, but the right does not. As he just looks forward. My lucky arm. As he punches forward trying to hit this guy with the sharp end.
With the pointy end.
And unfortunately, he does actually manage to get out of the way in time.
Ooh.
So, as Miragon just coughs up more blood as the shield returns to being a tattoo on his arm. As the robed individual just looks towards him. It works! The power! As Kita, it's your turn.
You may be muted.
Kita!
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Huzzah.
Just in time for your turn.
I'm gonna chase this guy down.
All right.
Alright, so that moved. I moved 6. Or, right? Yeah, that's how that works. Big brain. I'm gonna try to hit him again.
All right.
Somebody pray. Eeh.
You know, 13 actually does hit.
Yes!
We got him. Congratulations.
Oh,
Yeah, this is the
God.
first half.
I want to die. I can't.
As you just
I
immediately,
can't do this anymore.
as you hit this guy with shocking grasp, and Kindi cannot take reactions right now.
I'm gonna use my bonus action again to just put 6 damage on that.
Okay.
Take my charge back down.
Yeah, it's just the charge just shocks around you, and following up your shocking grasp, you just immediately just push your hand into him more as the lightning just arcs off to him before you let go.
All right, I guess that's my whole turn.
All right, and Gilgamesh.
Go
and roll me a perception check, Gilgamesh.
Yeah, I was about to say I don't see anything anywhere nearby. Yeah, I'll roll a perception. Perspication. Wasn't good.
Ooh. You just hear kind of noises bouncing around on the walls here, and it does seem like, you know, this whole thing has kind of been wrapped up. You saw that guy take off towards the end of the hall, and, well, at this point, you just kind of hope that everybody else has done their job in taking people down. You certainly have.
Yeah, I feel good. You know what? That's valid. Gilgamesh does a little fluttering with his cape, and as he does that, he turns around and starts walking back to the road.
Just turns
beckoning Harold. Oh, Harold, it's time to come back.
As you turn and look and you see this scuffle still persisting.
Ah, drats. Oh, whatever. We'll get it done. And, yeah, Gilgamesh is who's alive over here? Is it both of these two?
Yes.
Yes.
Gilgamesh is gonna try and shoot them with a firebolt.
The guy
again.
standing up, or the guy currently being, or that's knocked on his butt?
Knocked on his butt.
All right,
Who you have
firebolt time.
disadvantage against because he's prone and
True.
making a ranged attack.
That is true. So true, besties.
I
got a 14.
Advantage.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, so we'll take the
Just
10.
laying down so he's a smaller target.
Aye. Well, it's a 10 then.
All right. So as you fire down at him, you fire and it just lands on the side of it. It just immediately kind of scorches one of the vines near him.
Oh, the rats. And that's all.
All right. Callisto, go ahead and roll me perception.
I want to run in that hallway if I can.
Okay.
I know what I do.
You're more than welcome to. You can move where you want.
So I have to roll perception.
Yeah, go ahead and roll perception for me first, and then you can make your movement. Perception, you actually do notice, Callisto, because you're really sensitive to little flashes. It's fairly bright in this zone, but you do kind of see and hear with your cat ears, like little spark sounds coming from the upper hall.
Zap.
I'm gonna go
What
down
do your
that
cat
hallway.
ears here?
I want to run down that hallway.
All right.
Hallway.
Yeah, what's your movement?
I don't know.
Is it like 35?
Gotta check that.
I don't know.
I can't remember.
It's on the
what
front sheet. It's on the core part. It's 30. So you can move 30 or dash for 60.
Actually, don't I already? What does this do?
This is feline agility. When you move on your turn, you can double your speed until the end of your turn. Yes, you can use that. So if you'd like, you can have 60 feet this turn.
Or dash for 120.
True.
I don't want to dash. I want to move.
But yeah, you can move up to 60 feet. So if you move 40 there, or if you want to move like the 35 to see down the hallway, you certainly can.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello, friends. There's a guy right there next to me.
That's he hiding behind the corner, like getting ready to dash, get after he catches his breath. Immediately, he just hears and turns around and is just scared of the cat.
It's time.
wait, oh god, no! We don't. Well, I guess he did run, so.
So this guy running away, Gilgamesh half mercy. Callisto does not. She reaches out and fires more poison at him. And unfortunately, he does take the effects of this poison. For 12 poison damage, it's just...
Let's go!
As he just seems to still be trying to catch himself here. As you hear this coughing down the hall, Keita, as you're fighting this guy.
I'm gonna just chill right here for right now.
All right. Anything else?
Maybe. Oh, here. We'll move next to this person right there.
Okay. So he will not take attack of opportunity. Not only is he just choking here, you're not really sure. Anything else?
No, I just wanted to pump some poison in the face.
All right. Well, first of all, this guy is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. As you just hear.
Oh man, he's in for it. I'm gonna start chasing him when it's my turn again.
As he just continues to run down the hall here.
You think you can escape me?
All right, and this guy is going to once again attempt to stab Keita.
Can you say that he's playing a game of cat and mouse?
As this dude attempts to stab forward to try to get you, Keita, but as he does, the civilian wrests free of his grasp and just knocks the knife out of his hand.
This corner is cursed, and I love it.
As he drops the dagger and just, and it's going to use his movement. And is going to have to use the rest of his turn to just pick up the dagger, and he can't go anywhere. And now he's let go of the civilian who's put some distance between them.
Yes.
As Juan Bree, it's now your turn, watching kind of this interesting situation unfold in front of you. Miragon certainly seems to be having a tough time.
The one dude's is the prone dude, the guy that's scared of Varus?
He was. Now he's not, but now he's just prone and sad.
I feel like this is more bullying the bad guys, almost.
I mean, it's level 3. What can you do? I can't give you a deadly encounter every time. Come on now.
I push them down, you kick them.
We're going to. I don't know. I feel like they're just kind of kicking him down now. But I guess we will fly over to the one that was scared of Ferras, the guy that is on the ground. He can get up. He prefers to eat people when he can see the fear in their eyes. And I will vicious mockery him. See if I can make him scared of Ferras again. Which is debatable if that's really vicious mockery, but I think it has the same effect. Why is it always a 1?
No, that's... God damn it.
If it makes you feel any better, you've done more damage than I have this fight.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
If he fails this save, you have... What? But you did divine.
They didn't
Doesn't do
They
damage.
only restrained.
Yeah, okay.
And then I bonked him down, I didn't do damage.
As unfortunately for him, yeah, as Wanbri, you come up, he just looks up towards Ferris, and just, you could see Ferris as right with you, was just no longer afraid of you. Now he looks very, very concerned. He just goes, eat me! As he just looks towards you, just like the white hair just flowing around you. Anything else for you, Wanfrey?
The other guy still has the Bardic Inspiration, I think.
Miragon does still have it, yes.
Yeah, and everyone else seems like they're doing fine that I can see.
All right.
So, actually, I'll as flying by, I will give Ferris a pat on the shoulder. You got this, and I'm gonna give him a Bardic Inspiration too.
Okay.
Thanks.
I believe in you. You can hit him.
So, just Wanbri, this tiny fairy, just comes and pats you on the shoulder. And are you staying on the shoulder? Or are you take it off after that?
And we'll stay on his shoulder.
Okay. So it just lands on your shoulder, Ferris.
We'll be a cheerleader here.
Aim just a little to the left.
All right.
Good shot. Remember,
When
it's the
he's
other
scared-
way.
When he's scared, he flinches to the right, so get ready for him to do that, and then put your glove there.
All right. So let's do. So Pat, it's your turn. I'll put you back down so you can see this guy again.
Okay. So I heard there's a fun corner. Where is this other fun corner? Do I hear anything else around me?
Go ahead and roll me a perception check.
Because I can see this guy. He's lathering himself in butter. So
Still alive though.
yeah, but let's listen. I know what I'm gonna do to him. So I want to see what else I can do. I ain't no shit.
If he's lathering himself in butter, it sounds like you're already in the fun corner.
Yeah, so Pat's kind of up on the roof. You see this guy like slip and just lather in butter here. And yeah, you can hear some other sounds going on, but you are just having the time of your life watching this guy struggle to get back up.
Well,
Ready for deep fry.
That will easily hit. Just straight down from above.
The same person.
and my intention is to ignite the grease.
Oh. Okay.
You know that he's all nice and covered in it. As long as I hit him, it should catch on fire, right?
Yeah, let me, so you see as just immediately you fire it down and this butter just, and you immediately just see as it lights up. And go ahead and roll me, roll me another D10.
Another D10, okay. D10 plus 1?
Sure. As he would take an additional 2 fire damage. And he seems to be starting just as the butter burns around him, and you smell a very delicious smell, actually. The smell right before you throw things into a pan as you've used butter to grease it.
Oh no!
Does not smell good.
Slightly commingled with, the smell of burning flesh.
His flesh isn't burning yet.
Oh god, he's gonna get a taste for flesh now. Get Pat's away.
No. I draw the line somewhere.
Alright, anything else for you, Pat? You stayed up on the roof?
He doesn't say
Right
there,
between
though.
the third and fourth rib, this is a culinary masterpiece.
Anywhere else is garbage.
Yes, but I would like to change my vantage point. I'd like to I'm gonna slip over here, see what's over here.
Alright, I'll let you peek down real quick because I didn't set up the lighting properly. You see this currently down here as Shield and this other guy in the corner having a standoff as you pop your head over and you're right above the enemy here.
And how's he looking? I heard some fun stuff happen to a couple of these guys. Is he one of them? Is he looking a little rough?
He's
injured.
Yeah, he doesn't look injured, but he looks roll me insight.
Insight, okay.
He looks kind of out of it. Like, he looks like he's kind of in the corner and just has his staff raised like he's in defensive, but it's seeming to be almost not what you expect. I mean, you've seen a lot of people threatened by things. This guy doesn't look that threatened.
I look down at him. I look at a shield at the end of the alleyway. I look back at him. Damn, what did you do to this guy?
Just up from the roof, Ashil, you hear Pats?
As Shield looks up, you think her eyes are a little mirthful.
All right, keep your secrets.
Truly a fiend.
Anything else for you, Pats?
I'm gonna scoot a little bit away so I can keep an eye on my Burning Man over here. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
Gosh.
Sounds good.
If he does go somewhere, I'll just shoot him again.
All right, and Ashil.
Okay. Out of curiosity, can Anklebiter Mick the Mock jump on this guy's shoe and then jump on this guy's ankle?
Which guy? Ping the guy you want to jump off of. Is it Miragon or the dead guy?
Jump on his foot to jump on this guy's ankle and bite him.
Oh, absolutely.
Wonderful.
As Mick the Mock just jumps on Miragon's foot. Miragon just looks down for a second, and just sees the small coin monster just jump at this dude as he's currently prone. So you will need to make this attack an advantage.
Fantastic. Amen. There we go. $14?
That'll hit.
Cool. Okay, we'll take another. You know what? It's not Pharos that you had to be worried about eating him. It's Mick. As he goes at the same place that he bit before, and he does 5 more piercing damage, and then the acid seeps in even more for 10 damage total.
As this dude just looks up.
Digesting.
Yeah, looks up at you, Ferris. He's eating me! Ah! Not even paying attention to what the source is, but just looking at you, terrified.
I'll lick my lips.
Go and roll me intimidation.
And we'll just hop back onto the foot and then back out. Or he's gonna hop back on this guy's foot.
Okay, just gonna chill there on Miragon's foot. I like it. All right, and Varys, you see as funny enough, once again, thanks to all these different things to play, he's once again terrified of you. with everything combined. Anything else for you, Shield?
Oh yeah, that was just Mick the Mock's turn.
Yep.
Ashiel next is looking at this guy, and she kind of like, her head just tilts a little bit, like, that really hurts. Perhaps you'll share my pain. And she's gonna cast Scorching Ray.
Okay.
So we're a party of eldritch horrors, I hear.
Apparently.
Alright, 2 of those will hit, the 18s.
Cool.
You know, I tried to make a happy-go-lucky character, and
Hey, this is just
the fake spirit, though.
this is just how it's starting. I'm interested to see how things continue to unfold.
Okay, yeah, and then, because Ashiel's actually really hurt and really angry, the pendant around her neck flares, and her eyes flare with it, and I will dump 2 witch fire into it.
All right. Do you want to go ahead and post that ability for me?
Yeah. Okay. So he will take a total of 20 fire damage.
As just immediately you see it, just your gem lights up and gleams with this flame, and as you fire off these scorching rays, it just intertwines with it, this blackish red fire, as they just both nail him in the face.
And then Ashiel will walk around the corner.
All right, excellent.
Patch just kind of watches with jaw agape. What the hell was that?
As now you smell 2 burning people.
What in oblivion was that?
Don't piss her off.
As Pat just looks over the roof, just a little wide-eyed.
As Ashiel calmly walks around the corner, she gives you like a little like a little wave of her fingers, and they like kind of like twinkle like.
Next door quiz.
I like half-heartedly return the expression, because I don't want to get blasted next. Like, oh, this is how I communicate. This is the good thing I say, so I don't get blasted.
All right, now it's time for this guy's turn, who's having a real bad time.
I think they all are.
Oh, he's having a particularly bad time trying to hit Miragon here, and he will once again just miss as Miragon just gets out of the way as he just takes a slash downward. As just Miragon kind of looks to him, seeming to join in the fun of the people around him. What's the matter? I thought you were going to end me, send me to oblivion, or whatever you would call your heaven. As this guy over here, is going to... God, he's still terrified, so...
And prone, and flanked, and being actively eaten.
So, because you're right next to him, this man tries to scoot back, only to be greeted by looking backwards and just seeing Mick the Mock smile on Miragon's foot, and he just looks and just attempts to just turn and stab Miragon's foot, trying to take Mick the Mock with it. And we'll stab into the vines, and we'll just... The dagger will get stuck there. And so, Mick the Mock sees his extra tasty hand nearby, and he can go ahead and make an attack.
Aw, perfect. Yeah, no. So when he looks back and Mick smiles, he waves one of his arms, and then the guy attacks him, and then he gets an angry face and will bite him.
That'll hit, but it's an advantage, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Okay, cool.
If I might have this one, but look, Mom, no hand.
As he stabs down.
More acid.
Mick the Rock just chops on his hand. He just releases the dagger. Just he's currently just in tatters almost as his leader just looks down, looks back to Miragon, looks to the other two near him. And just Ferris, it's your turn as you look at this unfold in front of you.
I'm watching all that happen. I'm just like, I almost feel bad doing this, but at this point, I think it's a mercy. Bonk.
Yeah, it's probably a mercy at this rate.
Yep, at advantage.
Mercy at advantage.
All right, that'll easily hit.
I'm sad you didn't use my emote. It does extra damage if you want to use it anyways.
Oh,
Oh wait, does it?
it does?
Yeah,
You want to
because
post
of my
that for me?
subclass. All my stuff does
Oh.
extra things.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see that. Oh, that's right, because it's, yeah.
Yeah, I will add it. I didn't know it did that.
Yeah, all my shit is good. I am a support character. My support has more support.
Harmony
It's a
vibe.
D6.
Yes.
I guess it's not really, doesn't really matter all that much, but I'll roll it anyway for the 1 extra on the attack roll. And then,
How did he know?
It's always a 1 with my stuff, even when someone else rolls it.
equal to the number rolled on the Bardic Inspiration.
Yep. That was you're gonna do more damage than I've done the entire game with this, and nope, you'll do the same. Except both of them have to roll it, so.
Yes.
So, con saves for all around.
Yeah, 4 psychic, 4 bludgeoning, 1 force. Oh god, did you just smash this dude and he looks to be just in such a bad spot?
He's not dead?
He's barely hanging on from what you're seeing.
Oh my gosh, why couldn't I have rolled a 2?
Anything else for you?
Anything else that I have that could just put him out of his misery?
You want me to go puff some poison in his face?
Yeah, that seems to be the one consistent attack this whole game. Poison face.
Designated never had damage.
Oh man. Well, I'm just gonna I feel bad ganging up on him this much, so I'm just gonna kind of go step over him and through the vines and go.
You gotta
and
remember
kick one
he is-
away and then step to here to get flanking on this guy instead.
All right, sounds good.
Do remember
Oh,
he is a
the
fantasy
Spear gun
Nazi
has
though.
advantage on both.
Yes,
But
indeed.
the D6 also would have hit both of them, just so you are aware.
Say what?
Just make sure. The D6 from my Bardic Inspiration would have hit both of them. It's an area of effect.
What? Hold on, let's
Yeah.
So much.
target each creature of your choice you can see within 5 feet. What the hell?
Yeah.
Yo, okay, extra 1 against that guy. Damn.
Bardic Inspiration.
Wow. Okay.
We need to get you the hat that gives you more Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, dang.
Yes. Or level 5, and I can just do them every short rest. Which
All right.
Really, where it's gonna come on great.
So Ferris taking a little bit of
Us?
taking a little bit of mercy here. This guy over here, going to 5. Actually, no. I guess he would do this. So he will. What will he do? As he is actually going to take a desperation move. And Pat, you see as this man appears up on the rooftop?
Huh?
I care not for the genasi. You, on the other hand, as he just raises his staff.
So he's gonna teleport his ass.
And he is going to deal 5 psychic damage, Pat, as you just feel your mind get racked for a moment.
Oof.
And he is going to wind around here. And is going to now be out of sight of that. And is actually going to what is he gonna do? He'll continue to walk across this building, actually. So he'll walk out of melee. Would you like to take your attack of opportunity?
Sure.
All right. What are you attacking with?
Oh. I have me knife. my
Excellent.
good knife. My stabbing knife.
Oh, reliable.
Which
Not the
I should
chefing
prob-
knife?
No. I have a stabbing knife, and then I have a cooking knife. I have standards, which I do not have it plugged in for some reason.
Poison can
It's
also
like
be
using your
reliable.
sewing scissors to cut paper.
Well, if you need to do one quick, it's 1d20 plus whichever's better between your dex and your strength plus proficiency.
Okay. 1d20 plus dex proficiency. Damn.
And then if you have proficiency in knives, which, you know, as a cook, I assume you do, you can add your
Yep.
proficiency to the damage as well.
Nope.
Oh, well, no, as you swing out, just don't even get to cut his robe as he just walks past.
How do you get up there?
As he just smells
Asshole.
of burning.
Is it like a flash fry or a slow roast?
Bats would actually know that. It seemed like it was more or less a flash fry, but he seems to almost still be singed.
It is 1,000% a flash fry.
Okay.
Definitely a good question for a
There's
shield,
still
yeah.
a little bit of the like bubbling and popping of the juices going.
Yes.
That would be the other guy down there.
Yes, he does indeed still burn here for
I believe this is a war crime that I have committed, but don't worry about it.
It's okay, it'll get better.
You'll be
Oh, don't
fine.
worry. The guy who's like, oh, okay, I'll run, and then just gets bombarded. That was the war crime.
Oops. It's fine. As this fire does indeed finally dissipate here.
No.
I'll put the guy back. As yeah, just Bernie here, this dude's gonna get up from being prone. He's gonna walk 5, 10, 15 feet here. As all right. With that, Miragon is going to go ahead and attempt just kind of taking both of his arms, trying to form the shields and not working. He just cracks his neck. All right. And you see as the tattoos just flow up from his chest and seem to form a dragon's maw around his head. As you would see, as he is going to roll his attack forward here. And is going to roll that extra d6 on this one. Which, by the way, was a 1. As you just...
For both of them.
As you just see, as he just chomps into this guy in front of him, seeming to just deal a whole... just gouge out of him, but then you see as a shining light gleams away from him as he just seems to burn right in front of you with radiance. And the guy next to him takes just enough force damage to die.
Yes. One.
As it's nearly blinding for you, Ferris, how bright it was, as he just steps back and you see as the head just disperses back into tattoos that flow back beneath his shirt. That's
I want one.
probably all I can do.
Yeah, no, that was incredible. I want one.
I'm flattered. As he just takes a knee, I'll be fine. Give me One moment. Yes.
Here. And Ferris will snap his fingers and the vines start to dissipate and wither away.
All right. He just looks up. I deeply appreciate it. And meanwhile, in the cursed alleyway at the top of the order, Keto, what are we doing?
Now that the hostage has walked away, I'd like him to make a dex save, please.
All
In
right.
exchange for a step. Oh, hi, Otter. Otter tried to rub on me and fell.
Sounds good. Oh no. Any enhancements or just flat?
I would like an enhancement to damage.
All right, cool. So adding to X here, perfect. So it's going to be 2d6 on here. So I need to have him make a dex save. Make it like that, and he
That's not right.
Write down spark. No, it is not. He will make it, which means he will take half of that damage. Whenever you roll 2d6.
2d6.
Yep.
Okay. I need to reprogram things.
Yeah, you gotta make it a save attack instead of a rolled attack. That's okay. You can
what I
still
do.
click it for the damage though.
Oh, well, I just clicked 2.
Oh, sweet. Okay. So yeah, dealing this new lightning damage, and let's see. Charles the lightning causes the next attack to deal an additional. Yeah. Okay. So Ashiel, you just see this lightning echo out from the corner, and you feel yourself empowered with lightning, and you just feel as it sparks lightly around you.
I kind of like look at my fingers and like see it dance between my fingers, like, that's new.
Yep. Although I don't know, is there a range on that at all?
Nope.
Excellent. Fun. I was actually curious about that, but I couldn't use it because I would have hurt the civilian this entire time. So wee!
All right. Anything else for you, Kita?
Yeah. So that was an action, right?
Mhm.
So I have a question.
What's up?
Can I just use up some movement without leaving his Oh, Otter! Sorry.
I mean,
Otter
you
fell
can't
again.
take reactions right now if you're worried about opportunity attacks.
Okay, well, can I just move like 30 feet around him
Sure.
just to gain some charge?
Build charge, yes.
And
As
piss them
you
off.
just skate around, just charging up your skates here.
I'm dancing around him, and I would like to just put that 6 damage right into him.
All right. Kind of spin around and hit him with one more kick. Doing an additional 6 lightning damage.
And that's all I can do.
All right.
Hi, Otter. Please stop falling down.
And Gilgamesh, you kind of see everything in here start winding down. Are you doing anything?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, everybody's kind of dying, so yeah, no, Gilgamesh doesn't really do much except for, I guess, move his obligatory 30.
Quick question.
What's up?
I'm so sorry to interrupt,
No
but
worries.
does the Light Genasi move at all? Because I don't know if they have a token themselves, but are
They
they
do
still running or are they
not.
staying?
But
okay.
they would indeed take the opportunity to get further away.
Okay. I was just curious if that... Never mind. Anyway, thank you.
No, you're right. You're right. And Callisto. What?
Poison him to death.
I can't hear you, babe.
Civilians poison them.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
She's on the floor. She'll unmute herself.
Or do a poisonous scritch.
I want to run at him and poison.
You want to run after the guy that ran down the hall. You can also see Kita in the north area, just for your full information awareness.
So you're telling me I should go poison?
No, that's fully up
Yeah,
to
that's
you.
what I'm hearing
but-
too.
That's what I just heard.
That's what I'm hearing.
All right, well, go ahead and
Commit war
you
crimes, help your friends.
can make
I'm
your
hearing
movement
murder.
then.
I won't have any hurt feelings if you do the other thing. You are totally fine.
Alright, I'm gonna take that
Do the murder.
walk over there. Feel on agility.
No, you're a little far away from the mic.
I'm gonna run right out of that guy and puff some poison in his face.
You are more than 30 feet away. Are you using your action to dash?
Is my feeling agility not working?
No, you only get that for one turn.
For one
You,
turn?
you have to take a turn where you move 0 before you recharge it.
Okay, well then.
You basically get to burn a future turn's movement for
Then I'm
extra
not
movement.
going nowhere. Wait, hold on. How far is this other person?
Probably within range of one of your cantrips. That is a poison spray.
I don't know. That seems like it's not in range.
I'm gonna just chill for a second so I can make a mad dash here next turn.
All right, so yeah, Callisto kind of getting onto all fours, getting ready to dash here.
Soon.
All right, this guy.
The dude is fucking petrified.
Oh my god. All right, and this is going to attack. Do I do it? Yeah, I just gonna attempt to stab Kita again. Now he's picked up his dagger. He is ready
Bring
to
it
try.
on, bucko!
Actually gets it.
Ah, it's about time.
So he finally gets the dagger to get past your defenses. Kind of one moment of confidence here, and you're going to take 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then, you're
No
going.
win then.
Say what?
No win then. No more.
And
I'm
then,
joking.
Kita, you feel as your form, as this knife drives in, you feel just this almost cutting pain across your body.
Oh, no thank you.
And go ahead and roll me, actually, what would this even be? What? Let me check your sheet real quick. And go ahead and roll me a survival check. That's what we're gonna have you do.
Interesting.
All right.
It's going great for me today. How you doing? What happens?
So you're gonna take 4 psychic damage as you just feel as your body just rended by this knife. And for a moment, you almost feel as if the very elemental essence of your body and your body itself becomes split for just a moment.
Ooh, that's not good.
That sounds painful.
That does not sound good.
It do sound painful too.
Would you indeed say that this was painful enough for me to scream out in terror?
Probably, or
Well,
at least in pain.
In pain. Sorry, I was distracted by cat.
No,
yes,
you're good.
pain is what I meant. Yes, I will scream, so if anybody is near, they will hear me scream.
All right, yeah. So at this,
It's the best her voice has sounded.
Ferris, Wanbury, Callisto, Gilgamesh, and actually Shield and Pats would probably hear this too. You just hear this scream from this back corner of the alleyway.
Ah, that's where she is. Clueless.
All right, as Miragon just looks towards you, Ferris. Is that one of yours?
Appears to be, yeah.
Well, we gotta help her then. As he just looks towards
Oh yes, I'm sure we must.
as he just looks at you.
Unfortunately.
Looks at you, raises an eyebrow, and looks towards Wanbury as the turn starts. You go make sure she's all right.
All right.
Don't worry, we're on our way.
I love that he
Wanbury-
asked if I was one of yours and you had to claim me. Anyway, I'm done interrupting, sorry.
Wanbury gives a quick salute and is going to fly. No, I want to measure. Where can we get? Okay, we can get up there. So we can pop up here. How far away am I? Alright, I think you're too far away for me to do anything. I guess we can dash down. What's going on in here? Are you okay?
You see her eyes are pretty wide and she's looking at the knife in his hand and that thing, whatever that does. She just looks very shooken up.
She always looks shook up.
Using my years of experience, I will give you some advice. Don't let him stab you with it. And
Well,
will give you
gee,
my
I hadn't
inspiration.
thought of that. Thank you.
That is my inspiring statement.
I appreciate
Don't
it.
let
That's
the
awesome.
pokey point go inside of your body. Put it in his.
All
Well, we're
right.
definitely on the same page there.
I dashed. I don't have a bonus action. This is what we're doing.
All right. Anything else for you, Wanbreed?
I have nothing. That's my movement, bonus action, and action.
Excellent.
I
All right.
appreciate it. I am aware I'm far away. Thank you.
All right. And Pats, you see this guy walking across the rooftop. So the dude down in the alleyway here.
What's he doing?
Wait, what's he doing?
Oh, the dude that's walking across the rooftop.
Yeah.
Striding across there, looks like just seems to be still like burning, parts of his robe just falling apart, but seems to be trying to get out of there.
Yeah. Well, what's in this direction? What's on the other side of the rooftops?
This seems to be a wall. This seems to be the bottom part of an alley.
Okay, so it drops off here.
Yes.
Well, if you would like to try stuff, I will do this instead. I will.
A novel idea.
I'm gonna
Trying
get,
things.
Yeah, I'm gonna get close to him. I'm gonna get right up to him. I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out a little moldy lemon. Then I'm gonna cast Tasha's Caustic Brew all over this poor man. Actually, hold on. Where's the guy downstairs? Can I angle and hit both?
Yeah,
I'm gonna
he
try and
is-
hit both. I'm gonna try and hit both of them.
Okay. 30-foot line. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just gonna spew it all over this guy. And I want to try and get it, like, this side of the entranceway and then, like, the bottom of the alley.
Excellent. They gotta both make a dex save. Or ooh. Oh my god.
You eat the lemon for this too.
Yep. I have to eat to use my magic.
Oh.
It's gonna ruin my stomach for the buffet. God damn it. Gonna put me in a real bad mood.
Obviously, the most important part of this is whether or
It
not your
is.
appetite is going
That
to
is
be
Patch's
Genasi.
entire motivation right now. That and to play with his gun. He wants to do those two things.
All right, yeah, as you just spew this acid here,
As
you
you
see as
should.
it just catches this guy, and you see it just as he stumbles and falls, just burns, and I need you to go ahead and roll me that 2d4 acid.
On one or both.
On both, as you see the acid go over, and you just hear hissing from down in the alleyway, too.
Alright, this is for the guy up top. Yeah. And then guy on bottom.
Oh my god.
4-4, baby.
All right. As you see, as you just... And you see as his body just falls over, as his robe melts, and so does he.
Good riddance.
All right.
Alright, and then...
You look
they're
down,
both dead.
and the other man has fallen over in the alley.
Good job, B!
And
Don't worry, guys, I got him! I scream out for the rest of the party.
at Ashil, you hear as Pat just puts out his victory cry from the top of the roof.
Alright, let's go to the buffet!
Anything else for you, Pats?
While he's dissolving, I would like to pick his pocket.
Oh, excellent.
The sensible thing.
Yep.
Go ahead and roll me an investigation.
Okay. Nope. Got too late on that guy. He's too burned.
As you kind of pick through his pocket, but unfortunately, anything that was in his pocket's either been melted by fire or melted by acid.
All right, I'm gonna jump down to this guy too.
Oops,
I'm gonna
all acid.
very succinctly, like, just hop down and then run to this guy and pilfer through his pockets.
All right, one more investigation for me.
Better.
And with this guy, luckily not quite as melted. You manage to dig through his pockets and, well, you actually find 8 gold.
Funds.
All right. With that, Ashiel.
Yeah, between the sparks and the screaming, Ashiel kind of calmly walks this way. Can we do it? Yes, we can! Okay. Yeah, nah, we'll go all out. Ashield's voice kind of, it carries further than it should, and she just kind of calmly says, duck. And it kind of like, it'll carry in and like go into the, like the civilian's ear. Does the civilian duck?
I'm sorry, you do what?
Does the civilian duck? It kind of carries across the area and like goes into the civilian's ear. Does she duck?
Oh, yeah, you know, she would be aware enough to where it kind of sees this and be able to duck down. What attack is this?
Oh, I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray, but I want the civilian to duck the hell out of the way when I do it.
Okay.
So yeah, I just calmly say duck, and so the civilian flinches down and lumbers me. So
yeah, the civilian indeed goes prone here, hearing that. And the 22 will hit. Yes.
Yes. It's a little far away, so some of them bounce off the wall, but... Oh, wait, does this do lightning damage because of the thingy?
Yes, you will do extra lightning damage, I think. Let me go check Circuit Breakdance. You did part is charged, causing their next attack deal additional, 1d6. Correct. You deal an additional 1d6 lightning as it carries.
Okay, cool. He takes 12 fire and... 1 lightning.
Oof. So yeah,
it's the current D6s for when people give you bonuses. But I rolled 2 6s on the fire damage, so we'll consider that a win.
Yeah, Kita, as you just are sitting here trying to fight this guy off, just trying to recover from being stabbed, you just hear just as just 2 fiery rays just hit the wall, but the third one just strikes true right into this dude's shoulder in front of you, as you see just a small lightning spark hit him at the end.
Oh.
And then I think that's all I got for now. Mick kind of happily just like scurries up onto my pocket. And I will give Kita a thumbs up.
All right.
Her head whips around watching all of this happen. And her face still looks a little terrified, but she gives a thumbs up, kind of.
Well, all right. With that, these guys are all dead. And Ferris.
Okay. Where are sounds of combat still coming from?
This direction. You heard screaming and still sounds of combat. You saw fire. You saw a shield blasted 3 scorching rays down this alleyway.
Okay. And that's where I also heard the scream.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's just gonna look at Mirigan and just go, oh, fine. And start walking that way and go, don't worry, we're coming to help. 5, 6 gets me to there.
You know, it would sting a little more if you called her a civilian.
We what?
It would sting more if you called them a civilian.
I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Never mind.
Anyways, he'll just he'll keep walking forward.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gets to there. And just kind of like lean up against the wall after he gets there and like pluck a string on the guitar and tune it a little. Be like, I'm sorry. Did you need some help over there? You ran off so fast.
Oh boy.
Anything else for you, Ferris?
That was action, movement, and you know what? Oh, I could have entangled her. Shit. That was a 90-foot range. That would have been so beautiful.
But yeah, usually Kita is quick to banter back, but she doesn't seem to be paying you any mind. She's still staring at the knife in this dude's hand.
Yeah, you not saying something mean to me is a little concerning, so I'm gonna go ahead and cast Zephyr Strike and get ready to move.
All right. Go and put that in your hand. Boom. Boom. Okay. With that, these guys dead. Miragon is going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dash 1, 2, 5. It's gonna get to the civilian, kind of help them up here on the look down the alleyway. One more straggler, seeming to be handled by your friend there.
Handled may be overstating it.
Well, I suppose that is a good point. If what I think is true based on what I got hit by. And top of the order, Kita.
Well, I'm out of steps and I'm out of charge. I'm just gonna try to kick him.
All right.
Whee! God damn it!
That does sadly miss.
Gosh, I don't think
I
can
cannot
go there.
I cannot. I can't roll worth of crap today. It's okay. You can make fun of me all you want.
Hannah, if I walk into that corner, I'll kill you.
Womber, did you give her a bardic inspiration?
I did, but I don't know what their AC is.
Oh, you get if she has inspiration, then yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Look, use your bardic inspiration.
Oh yeah. Can I? Does that mean I re-roll?
No, you roll a d6 to add to it.
Oh, that's
Roll a
right.
1.
Regular inspiration. I got it.
Yeah.
My brain is
You
going.
got this.
Hey, that's what you needed.
A 3 is just enough to hit.
Insert screaming R2D2 noise here.
You also will add 3 thunder damage to this attack.
All right. I'm sorry,
Lightning
Otter. I'm
first,
sorry.
then
I
the
forgot you
thunder.
can hear. Marco can't.
Incoming.
Woo!
Booming kick.
As
Bam.
Man.
I will zoom around and charge up again if I need to.
all right, yeah. As you kick this guy, and you just see
And the
just
thunder damage.
boom, as you just hear this sound, just the kick followed by this large boom of thunder down the hall, and this dude just seems to be wobbling, like he's looking just almost stunned by that attack.
You gotta roll the thunder damage.
No. She got the 3.
What? Oh, the 3?
Yeah, the
Okay,
3. Remember,
I
it
see.
deals damage equal to your bardic inspiration roll.
Yes, never mind. Ignore me.
So,
I know how my stuff works.
in a grumptastic fashion, if he's still standing, I'm gonna do my zoomy maneuver.
All right, as you just dash around, charge yourself up, and are you releasing it?
I'm releasing it. 6 more damage, please.
All right, as you see, it's just wobbling. You just touch him, and the spark goes into his chest, and you see as he just drops backwards and just is stiff as he hits the ground.
Kita is like breathing really hard, and for once her hair looks completely out of place, and it never is.
All right, anything else for you, Kita?
I believe that is action bonus action movement, so we good.
All right, so most of it's out of combat except for Callisto. You got one more move here.
Murder. That's the move.
What?
Go stab it.
What do you want to do?
Run and poison the person.
Give him the stand.
It'll really help for the recording if you actually say what you want to do.
Can I run and poison them?
I could certainly try. You want to use your 60 feet?
Oh, hell yeah, I do.
All right, let's see. I guess since you're currently unable to move it, what is 60 feet for you? Are you on to dash?
No, I should use my move.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, well, actually, hold on. Let me get you to where
She did the 0 movement so that she could do the big splody movement.
Yep, okay, so you just went 60 feet. This is what you see. Would you like to use your dash?
I want to poison them. If I dash, I can't poison.
I guess that is true. Well, you've run 60 feet and you don't see him.
Done.
Huh?
Said I'm done.
Okay, if you dash, you can use another 60 feet. That's why I asked.
You have to go back to the rest of the party.
Okay. So kind of making your way back here, and as you do, we'll go ahead and end combat here. As you all manage to take down one of these cultists and actually manage to assist Miragon here as he looks over to you, Ferris. Oh, I'd say that one rather well then. Well as it can, as he looks down to the big slash wound on his chest.
Yeah. Yeah. Well as it can.
He just holds his head. Ugh. There's...
It's a good thing you were there to take those first few hits. I don't think any of us could have done that.
Yeah, it hurts more so than it should. And I'll tell you right now, as he kind of points towards Kita, she's just as much at risk as me.
Kita's skates, she clicks them and they go back to being regular heels, shoes. And if the knife is on the floor, she's gonna kick it.
All right, yeah, the knife is indeed on the floor. You kind of kick it. Are you wanting to like pick it up, or you just kick it away?
I want to kick it away.
Okay, yeah. Knife kind of slides away here.
Natural 20, you stab Ferris.
Wow, best session ever.
All right, and as the fighting's kind of settled down, you all begin to regroup here, and Miragon looks over to you, Ferris. So, which of you is the leader?
I mean, I think I tend to talk more than everyone else put together, but if he's carrying the notes of introduction,
Well,
and I mean, if anyone ever said I was the leader, she'd probably kill me in my sleep. So,
Well, if you need someone to speak for the group, I, of course, would be quite willing
I'm
to
the
do
leader.
so.
not to worry. It seems like your group is a little less structured than a lot of our things here, but no matter. Anyways, I think that you all are certainly deserving of thanks. Please, come with me. I'd like to get some introductions from you all, and I'm sure that you all will be quite interested in Lensocria's premier dining establishment.
Yeah, you look like you could use a bite to eat and maybe a drink. I've heard there's a great buffet just around the corner from here.
Indeed, it's right here. Please, allow me to treat you all. for your assistance here.
That's
When-
what I like to hear, baby.
Don't mind if you do.
When they walk around the corner, Ashiel is rifling through the corpses, curious to see if they have anything that, like, indicates more about them or any, like, letters, interesting weapons. Like, she's just unabashedly rifling through a corpse in the middle of the streets.
Alrighty. So yeah, Ashiel, as you kind of as you rifle through, go ahead and roll me an investigation check.
And Mick the Mock is also like burrowing through clothing. It's probably a little weird to look at. Ooh, also roll low. Low roll.
All right, and as you kind of look through, a lot of the stuff has kind of been broken up and busted just thanks to the fight, bent around. But as you look through, you do actually manage to find what looks to be some sort of, well, as you dig through it, you actually check it out, and it's a knife, kind of similar to the ones that Mirgal was being stabbed with earlier.
Anything special about it?
You can't really tell at first glance, but it does seem to have some inlaid markings on it, actually.
Okay. She will tuck it away for further examination later.
All right, you can add the strange knife to your inventory.
But yeah, so that's probably what she's doing when everyone walks around the corner.
Speaking of, like, as everyone's distracted by that, could I sneak back and pick up the one that Kita kicked?
Sure, as you go over and pick it up, you can also add a strange knife to your inventory.
Question for my small stature. Do other people need to hold things for me, or do I have magical pockets?
For simplicity, I'll let you.
I
Well,
thought about getting a dagger, but then I realized the dagger's probably my size.
fair. We can handle that. I'll have to think about it. We can. We'll handle it next session. If you wouldn't mind putting the question in your character DM chat.
Yes.
So, because I might need another minute on that before I make a call. But yeah,
I can make them not carry my shit.
That is
Probably stronger than me.
That is true. But with this, you all getting ready to enjoy a delicious meal alongside one of the Light Zone Council. That's where we're going to end our session for tonight.